Okay, Mom. Hello. Happy Friday. Happy lunchtime fun Friday. Um, I'm getting ready to make the grilled ham and cheese sandwiches now. So to whoever's here, hello. Um, I still have, yes, and my bread is like not doing well today. Is it? No, it's not. Okay. Now, my bread is not doing well. Let me get this started so I can see, things you have to do when you set up a live. So anyway, now I can see your comments without having to look up here and have it go like this. So anyway, I'm getting ready to make, just to tell you, our grilled ham and cheese sandwiches. Getting ready to butter the bread and put the butter on the bread and do my grilled ham and cheese for Mom and I to have lunch. See, I'm buttering the bread. This is like really good, guys. I love this particular butter. This particular butter is so good.
Can I see it? I can't walk over.
Well, Mom, do you want to hold on? I'm coming with it. Let me get it done. So anyway, we're going to get ready to eat. I'm getting that done. Putting on the ham and the cheese. This is the ham I'm using, guys, simply because this is like really good ham. It's actually cheaper than a regular deli ham, and it's really, really good. This is deli ham, but I got Jeremiah's all ready to go. Guys, I've been ahead of myself today. That's like a major miracle. To be ahead of myself is like a major miracle. So I'm going to be ahead of myself today. So let me just pull this over here so you can see me actually making lunch. Okay. It's almost time for her to get up anyway. So, oh my. Okay. I guess I will put 2 more slices on. 2 more slices of the ham. Because it's round, guys. It's thin and it's round. Now, we're going to put the cheese. I am making lunch today, guys. We're making grilled ham and cheese sandwiches with potato chips today. And of course, I got pickles on the table. I'm actually running low on bread. So I got to get more bread. That won't be too hard. I'll just do a Walmart order and get the bread. Okay, guys. Now, let me get this done. Let me get this other piece of bread buttered. I got to get some more butter, too, because I'm starting to run low on butter. We use this a lot. So, anyway, I've been making grilled ham and cheese sandwiches all week this week, guys, and we have been in love with them. It's just something different. I just thought something different for our lunch, help to get us out of that little, help to get us out of the rut of eating. Because I like to have my butter nice and spread on my bread. So, okay, now we're going to do another piece of bread. I have 2 sandwiches I'm making. Then we're going to have lunch. I was going to try to have this done before 12, but it never happens. So, I just make lunch with you guys and talk to you guys. So how is your Friday going, everybody? Just to let you guys know, I have my new little baby girl. I have the new baby now. And I will be telling you guys sometime in this video what her name is. Then I'll do a name reveal video. I've already changed her. Let me get Mom. Mom's done. There. That's done.
Can I see it?
The ham?
Yeah.
Oh, how's she doing, Susie? How's she doing today?
My rear end's ready to fall over.
What? Do you gotta go potty? You gotta go potty, Mom. Hold on.
It burns all the time when I
Okay, what is that? Oh, Petra. I don't know what that was. I have to like look. Jeremiah Stephen. There's nothing out there except for the moving mitt. Okay, I need to warn you guys now. Well, Susie and I were on the phone. The moving truck moved up to that place that's for sale in here. Apparently they're moving out today. And Jeremiah hears them. So apparently they're moving out today. She what? She was telling you everything. She does grocery hauls with me on video chat. She does grocery hauls. Hey, you know, grocery hauls are very popular. People love to see what other people buy. You know, people love to see what other people buy. Speaking of which, I've got to do one. I've got to do one. Because I need some stuff. Like bread. I got the ham the other day. So I don't really need the ham. I like bread. I do, however, I am going to need, but not right now, margarine. Spreadable butter.
Corey, look at this.
What?
Get over here. Don't
And I need more country crock.
Look up there.
What, Mom? Okay. Oh, by the way, Susie, I got the Cupid doll away from her. I'm hiding her. That little, just so you guys know, the little Cupid doll I got in my box opening from Stephanie and Jackie, with my new baby, which I will be telling you sometime in this live what her name is. But anyway, Mom saw her when I brought her out for the new baby, and she saw her, and she was, oh my gosh. Let's put it this way: this is another Lizzie. That Cupid doll is another Lizzie, and she's like the miniature Lizzie. She's like this big. But anyway, yeah. Okay, let me see here. I've got to get this done so I can start making lunch. Because as you can see, I've got lunch ready to make. I just have to put it in. Today is a very windy, chilly day. Very windy, chilly day here, guys. And I've got out the new trivia game to play after lunch. So I got out the new trivia game for us to play, guys. Let me put this in here. Let me just put this stuff in here. So anyway, I got the new what, Mom? What? Okay, let's go talk to Mom and then we'll start lunch. We'll get the grilled ham and cheese sandwich done. What, Mom? Because when they got they wouldn't let them. Okay. Are you ready for me to make grilled ham and cheese sandwiches with potato chips?
And make mine nice. Make it nice. Make it nice.
Okay, Mama Roo. Let's go make grilled ham and cheese because now she's ready to have them made. So anyway, she's ready to have grilled ham and cheese made. So let's do this, guys. Why didn't it light? I was gonna say, why didn't that let the light at first? I was going to say, okay, maybe we're not having grilled ham and cheese because it didn't want to light. Didn't want to light for me. Okay, guys. Way I make my grilled ham and cheese sandwiches. Okay, I babysit them. I don't just let them go. I babysit them so that they get nice and they're done really, really good. Okay, let me see something. Deetra had said something. Uh-oh. Sorry, guys. Okay, let's get back to this one. Let's get back to making the grilled ham and cheese.
You have anything
I'm making it now, Mama Roo.
Oh, thank God.
I promise this time I will not burn the house. Try to burn the house down. I didn't try it the last time, guys. It wasn't like I tried it the last time, but like the other day, this got into the, hello, Kiana. Happy Halloween, PTX lover. Patty and Hazel got Heather May up early this morning and was reading her a Halloween story. Yes, today is Halloween, guys. Today actually is another special day here in this house because today, 11 years ago, sorry guys, this is like, I want to get this so that it doesn't stick to the sides for some reason. It's been melting to the sides. Anyway, 11 years ago today, we settled and moved in here. Yes, I did. And I have her PTX lover, and I'm going to reveal her name after lunch. Because I got to feed her, too. I've already fed her once, and I've already changed her. That's not the norm. That's not the norm for me. But I'll do it. I'll do it that way anyway. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm kind of trying to get all this like done so that it doesn't like burn. I don't want to burn the grilled cheese sandwiches. Okay. That was quick and easy, wasn't it? My grilled cheese sandwiches do not. But anyway, I don't over make them. I like to have them just right. Let me put this in here because this has to get done up because I don't want that stuff to fit.
Sorry.
What?
Can I hold that baby?
Yes, happy Halloween. Hazel and Addie, what I was about to say. Actually, we're reading Heather May a Halloween story
Well, bring
this
it
morning.
over here and set it down here.
Okay, let me get mom sandwich cut for her. Oh man, this honey ham is like perfection on here. Oh my gosh. These are so good. Yes, as a matter of fact, just to let y'all know, it was 11 years ago today that we settled and moved in here. The townhouse that we lived in, the complex that we lived in, they were trick-or-treating. They used to bus kids in as well. So there was a bunch of kids trick-or-treating while we were moving out. So we ended up sleeping here that night. Somehow we got our bed up here. Somehow, I can't remember how we got our bed up here. But we got our bed up here Friday night. Yeah, because we didn't sleep in the townhouse.
Oh, me?
No, Mom.
Oh.
We didn't sleep in the townhouse. So we kind of got some furniture here on Halloween. And then we were like staying here. And then we were just going back and forth to the townhouse like 2 days and stuff, which is ironic, guys, because now I'm going to tell you what's going on here. Why Jeremiah is going to be barking.
And move that thing out of the way. Move it forward.
Yep. What I did, PTX, the other day is I just threw the paper towel into the sink, and it was a charred paper towel, but I threw it in there. So anyway, it was a charred paper towel, but I threw it in there anyway. Mom, are you ready for lunch? There's a grilled ham and cheese sandwich on the table with potato chips.
Yeah.
And soda. Well, Mom. Okay, hold on, guys. I gotta go get Mom up. It's time to get Mom up and moving. Okay, Mama Roo. Let's get up so we can get to the table.
That's her, isn't it?
No, she's sleeping there. Leave her sleep, okay?
Oh,
Leave the baby sleep.
boy, I have to think of my hands.
And of course, Mom took Heather May, and she's got Madeline today. And we're just gonna sit them over here and leave them take a nap because, of course, Heather May got up early.
I tried to get it out, ready.
There you go, Mom.
All the way.
There you go. Ready to go eat? I
Yes,
got a grilled ham and cheese sandwich on the table with potato chips.
I'm taking this with me.
There you go.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go.
Here we go. Here.
Right to the table.
Ooh,
We ain't going outside. You ain't going outside today. It's too windy. It's too windy. Here, well, come on. Come over. Come over to the table. No, nobody's gonna come. Nobody's coming in. Come on.
Keep that right there.
There you go, Mom. There you go. Sorry, guys. It's probably just arthritis. You want your pocketbook? Okay, come on. Let's go. Thank you. Yeah, nothing will be. Sit down. It's a happy trick or treat day. Susie and I were just talking about, yeah, that's for you. I made that for you. That is for you. Now, guys, I did it a little bit differently than I normally do the baby, just to tell you.
I can sit here, right?
Because I really wanted to have her out today. And so you guys can see who I am out.
Looks good.
Happy Halloween, Miles. You better be a good boy so you can go trick-or-treating tonight. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for this food and for this day. Pray that you bless this food and nourish our bodies. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. But here they're changing our trick-or-treat times because it is so windy out that they're changing the trick-or-treat for tonight.
Look up there.
You know, they've had to do that before. I can remember a couple years ago. Well, it was, oh man, how long ago was that? How long ago was that? I can't remember how long ago that was. We had a blizzard. Might have been in 2012. 2011, maybe. It was when we moved, we were supposed to move into the townhouse. We were actually supposed to move into the townhouse right after Halloween, like the 1st of November.
Give me some.
And so, well, you got those potato chips you can choose from.
Are they?
Yeah, they're going to do trick or treat. Most places do trunk or treat now. Churches even get into the trunk or treat thing because it's safer. You know, kids don't have to go door to door because it's just not safe. I know I was telling Susie earlier, if I had a child and we lived in the city, there would be no way that child would go trick or treat.
Wait, listen to this. Who's out?
Simply because I don't know whose door they're going to. Oh, sorry guys if you're hearing things. You're hearing my neighbors are moving out today. Which, just like I said, is very ironic.
You can move and
that they're moving out today because we moved in today 11 years ago. So I guess it's easier to sell a vacant home than it is to sell a home that's occupied. So that's why they're moving out.
Oh, it's cool.
They haven't had, I'll tell you, they've had no showings. Yeah, we don't hand out candy here either. PTX lover, we don't hand out candy in here either. I know my first official Halloween here, she'd been here for a year. I asked somebody, I said, you know, how many kids do I need to buy for? How many kids do we have in here? We only have a handful of kids anyway, so they go to the wealthy neighborhood. They go to the wealthy neighborhood and get the good candy bars.
Look at that. I don't know, you know,
I mean, not even.
every look around.
Mm-hmm.
Little video where they push that up. Not in here. Out there.
Just like I said, you know, Susie and I were talking about Halloween when we were growing up. You know how we used to take our buckets and we used to dump our buckets into pillowcases and go back out
Where they go?
and go to the same houses twice. In our neighborhood, they didn't even know. Now, Mr. Bernie and Miss Judy would know if you were there. Nobody else really paid much attention. And so us kids would get like double the candy
Where?
when I went trick or treating. Get like double the candy, you know. You know, I mean, it's like,
Look up there. Look.
mm-hmm.
What's up there?
Well, you could take them trunk or treating.
Look up there.
I mean, really. We used to go to the same houses twice and nobody ever knew we were there. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Oh. Hello?
Hello, this is Minix Pharmacy calling to let you know your prescription is ready for pickup. We are open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m., Saturday 9 a.m. to 4 p.m., and we are closed on Sunday.
Thank you. Now I can hang up. Thank you. Sorry, guys. You had to hear that. Steve had to order his colostomy supplies yesterday. And so naturally, they called to tell us that they're there and they're ready. Huh?
Where is his wife?
Right here, Mom. Well, anyway. Susie and I were talking about this. We used to go to the same house twice.
I'm eating right now.
You are? Okay. We used to go to the same house twice because you could. They wouldn't even realize there were so many kids out trick or treating. They wouldn't even realize that you were there twice. But trick or treating has died out. I think I got it, Tom. Hi, Tom. Hopefully you're right.
Where are you staying at?
Hopefully. But guys, I made the perfect grilled cheese sandwich today. For me and for Mom. So, yeah, well, Aunt Bethany was about to ask if my house was on fire. Only because, but today she couldn't have asked that question because I had the paper towel far enough away from the plate.
Mm. Mm.
What?
I don't know. I know it.
Mm-hmm. It's very windy and very chilly. That's
Yeah.
true. Play your favorite chips. And
Here's
Um,
something that somebody said.
mhm. Well, here's a new one for you, Mom. You got new ones right here.
I thought this one, that's it. I bought, remember we bought? Yeah,
Uh-huh.
well, this is what I'm
Okay. Yeah. Ron Bella with catnip in it, remember?
Beautiful.
Which Eddie ate.
Ooh,
Cousin Eddie thought it was good. We should watch that movie. Oh, I'm just gonna warn you guys now, the ones that are here. You're not getting a video until later tomorrow because of my father-in-law's memorial. We have to be there by 1 something. So we can visit and stuff. So, and at 2. So you'll get it like after dinner. We're gonna do a Saturday night game night. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a Saturday night game night. Like maybe bingo, sorry, trouble, whatever. I will do the prayer time and the Bible study time in a different video. I don't know. When UPS arrived, Tom, we were gone. The box was on the side porch when we got home. We went to get our haircuts.
open up a little bit and you'll see near the little one.
We're just going crazy today, Tom, because my neighbors a couple doors down are moving out.
I get all these. Okay.
And of course, I have movers, so you see her in the movers. And I will say, since 10:30 this morning, they've really got
Now which?
They really got a lot of stuff out of that house. And mind you, the house is about a couple feet bigger than ours. Not much. And then it's not much bigger than ours. And it's the same layout. So
I was gonna say it. I hope you do.
I just
Is this good?
I just want to turn my windy day.
Look at it.
What? Mm-hmm. I think there's stuff over there.
What?
But the moving company's good at keeping it like tied down and stuff. So
Well.
but yeah. Are you enjoying your sandwich, Ma?
I even did it yet.
So I don't know. But you know he barked. He was in the crate. So he might have barked. I don't know.
He was where?
We were supposed to go out tonight, but we're not going. Because it's too windy. Oh.
I'm gonna put it right like that.
Mm-hmm.
Take a look out there, see how it's coming down. Look out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here, got to go to a rest.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. We're like chowing down on lunch. I'm hungry today.
You'll eat.
I'm very hungry today. Jeremiah was hungry, but he's not in a playful mood. He's not in a mood to beg.
Look at this over here. I need to see them have the cash home.
Mm-hmm. He must be tired.
Very right there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
right there. I love that. I don't like that. I like that. Something over there. Jesus, the
The chandelier. One that 11 years ago, she said had to come down. I'll show you guys. My chandelier right there. 11 years ago, when we looked at this house for the first time, my husband and her did not like, my mom and Steve did not like the chandelier. So, but my mother-in-law and I did. So, I made them a deal. That's play your favorite chips.
I knew
Oh, that one's got something on it. Oh,
what they showed. And that thing on.
I don't know what that one had on. I'm really chilly today. I'm gonna put on a sweatshirt when I get done. It's like really windy.
Who?
It's windy.
I'm taking these pieces. That's more than the line.
Okay, Mom.
It's done. Now we're
Anyway,
here. This is
okay. And anyway, I do have that baby out. So I'm gonna do the box opening for. And I will tell you her name if you all want to hear it. Because I do have her out.
who's throwing
And I do have her changed. Surprised Jeremiah is quiet. Because he's been hearing the movers. I have the blinds closed, just cut it.
Ooh.
He's been hearing the movers move out the people that our neighbors. These are really good.
Did you turn these off?
Just put them in there. I'll throw them out, Mom.
Did you get
Mm-hmm.
it closed up?
Okay. And it's starting to get chilly.
Huh?
I thought we could play that 80s, 90s trivia game too today. Like I said, tomorrow
Who did?
tomorrow we might do like a dinner and a game night. Type thing. You know, like a Saturday dinner game night.
You see that up there? No,
Or maybe just a game night.
here comes there. I'm going up on the blanket.
So like I said, I don't know how long I don't know what Memorial is going to be. So I just know we have to be there at a certain time. I don't know how long it's going to go to though. So I think it might be going about 7, 8 o'clock tomorrow night. Yeah, why?
Night?
No, not tonight.
Yeah.
I was thinking of pre-recording tonight. That would also be an idea. Pre-record, like Bible study part time, and then do a game. So no, it's not the same. I want to call it Saturday game night. It's not the same.
But yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
I think I've only put up, just to let you guys know, I've only put up one other light video on Saturday,
I
and
like these.
it was when she was moving out, when we were officially had the apartment cleaned out. My stepbrother didn't help with anything, so I was trying to do it all. So we didn't even want to pay rent again. She got stuck with it. So anyway,
This is somebody else.
go ahead. Here, the man home. Okay. Well, here, Mom. Here's another paper. Here's another napkin for you.
Thank you. But what do I do with
You hang on to it. You need to wipe your hands. I gotta go put on something. I'm chilly. It's still 70 degrees in here, but it's chilly. So,
Look at
I
that
love
back
these
out
chips.
there. Yeah, they put a new one in today. Just looking.
Mm-hmm. So anyway,
Great.
I love these potato chips. I really should not be sitting here eating out of that. But I am.
Look at this. This is okay too.
Really.
Look.
And Mom is eating her sandwich. Say hi, Mom.
Hi, Pop.
I really should not be eating these chips out of that. Well, because I can eat the whole bag. When it comes to me and potato chips,
Okay.
now, I will tell you, I like to eat. I have one more chip. One more.
You
Little
want
one.
everybody?
See? I've only got a little one.
Me too.
Only got a little chip. When it comes to me and potato chips, I love potato chips. That's why I decided to get the baked lays, because they got less cholesterol in them too. Okay, one more. I promise this is my last one.
Hey, look at this. That's on the jersey.
No, they not.
Oh, yeah. I don't see it.
I said that was my last one. I gotta put these chips away. Watch this, guys.
Yeah,
Bet you can't eat just one chip.
Get him because he's really
What?
stressing out.
He's really doing what?
Come up there and look. Please.
Let's go see what all the commotion is about. Because the movers are up front. How? At my neighbor's house. My neighbor's not in the back, she's in the front. So, hold on, guys. I gotta put this up. Steve's vacuuming early in the morning, you know. Trying to keep everything as clean as possible. Because I'm not vacuuming. Oh. Is that good, Mom? Okay. Now, let me put this stuff away. And then, hey, so we've got a game to play today, guys. A trivia game. Plus, I got to figure out what I'm wearing to my father-in-law's memorial yet tomorrow. I'll do that later tonight. Well, guys, if Steve had the time off, he could have come home early today and been here for lunch. So anyway, let's get this started here. Let me get the dishes. I know this is not exactly what you guys want to see me do, but I gotta do the dishes before we can have some fun. Because the dishes have to be clean. Okay, guys. Yes. You guys are seeing me do the dishes. I gotta keep everything like orderly, you know, and in intense order here. Oh my goodness. I do want to pray a little bit for Deetra because she does have the flu. And Susie updated me a little bit on Shauna. So what a theory that she has. And so, well, what could be wrong with her? Which is very possible. That seems to be happening a lot lately. When you got a big... Sorry guys, I gotta do this like really good. That's one. Alright guys, I don't know if tomorrow morning I'll have time to do this anyway. I have time to do
Here one.
the kitchen and the bathroom tomorrow. What?
Here, sure.
What? What? Oh, it's windy.
Yeah.
It's very windy out here today, Mom. Very.
I know you're coming out with it.
That's why we're not going anywhere today. Because it is very, very windy.
I don't know.
That's why actually they were talking about canceling trick or treat for the kids tonight. Because most of the townships around here.
Get ours out now because they'll take everything so they don't have to pay for it.
Yes, Mom, I know.
And they aren't getting the damn penny.
Okay. Okay, Mama. We go paper towels in the truck. I gotta get more paper towels too. We gotta get more paper towels. Guys. What? Let's throw this one away.
Don't leave that. Just leave.
Oh, here, give me that.
That was mine and I laid it.
Well, do you want it?
Yes, I want it.
Okay, here. Take the knife if you want it.
I want it. But where's all the food?
Okay, now, I want to show you the trivia game we're going to play quick. Come with me. And then I do have the big reveal for the new baby, and I will do a video on this as well. Hold on, guys. I'm going in and getting my sweatshirt on. I am a little chilly. I wasn't chilly. Now I am. I'm like a little chilly right now. This was the baby. This was the doll that Mom had. That was a little Cupid doll. Susie's still on here. She can tell you we were laughing at her. She was like so cute with her. Then I will show you the 80s and the 90s game. We can play that once I get Mom seated, or at least up from lunch table. Let me get this done, because it is chilly, and I just want to put something a little warmer on. I don't want anything heavy, because as it's chilly, it's not so chilly that I need a heavy sweatshirt to make me feel like I'm so hot. I see, Mom. Here. Come with me. Oh, I said, give me that. Sorry, give me that. Okay, guys, you got. Okay, are you done?
I'm going home.
You're going home. Yes, you are home, Mom. You know, 11 years ago, she was at settlement with us. I can't believe it's been 11 years, guys. Now, I cannot believe today it's been 11 years. We have to do something to celebrate. We've lived here for 11 years. This is the longest we've lived anywhere, by the way. That is very true. Are you done, Mom?
I want to look at.
Oh, you want to look at what?
I was supposed, when I came through the door, told check at the time. Well, I did, and I still don't have anything.
Just napkins. Just napkins, guys. So anyway. And just so you guys know, I'm already decorated for Christmas. And so I put everything back on the
Yeah,
table.
we like this stuff. Here, he told me. I flew in it, and I was told that.
Is that what he told you, Mom?
Holly was fine.
He told you that?
Yeah.
Okay. He told her that, guys. You know? He told her that. I gotta show you guys this Cupid doll with her, though.
They're going to get worse than that.
Okay. Are you done, Mom? I guess you're done.
I'm getting there. I get tired of that. Here.
She's done. She did eat a good bit of it. She did eat a good bit of her sandwich. She'll eat dinner tonight.
I went, yes, for Jesus Christ.
Is it? Okay, Mom. Okay, guys, I gotta get that Cupid doll out and show you guys how she is with her. Oh my gosh. You think she's cute as Lizzie? Wait till you guys see her with the Cupid doll. I know it's good quiet out there. I'm unusually quiet today. Guys, does this seem unusually quiet today? Does this seem unusually quiet to you guys today? Because this is unusually quiet in here today. I don't know. I guess I can't complain. I guess I can't complain.
They wanted
I guess I can't complain because it is unusually quiet. And I like it when it's quiet.
so now they're making yeah.
Really, Matt?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, let's put this stuff back on the table, shall we?
I love that. That's beautiful.
Mom loves this stuff. Then we can play our trivia game.
I hear you.
Oh, boy. She just took, you guys gotta see this. She's got all of the placemats. She's got the placemats, guys.
Here's one. Here's color. Here's one.
She's got the placemats, guys. That's it. She's got the placemats. We are. Yes, I do. I gotta get more soda out for me and for her. Let me get some soda. You having fun over there, Mom?
What?
With the placemat.
What about it?
Having fun with the placemat?
Why don't you come over?
She's having fun with the placemats, guys. We're soda and get it over here. Hello, Dogs 5Xon. How are you? How are you? You just missed lunch. I'm just cleaning up from lunch.
Yeah, I have no money, I have no food, I have no.
I'm just getting
Try
lunch
to get
cleaned up.
to the bedroom and lines up all to get nice on.
You know how blessed we
Yeah.
are
So,
with
well, no, but when you get around.
Okay, let me
It's just,
refill her soda quick.
look at this. I like this.
That's good. Today is one of those days. Hopefully, you should see how she has this table. There, that's her idea.
Where?
You see how she has plate sets? That's her idea for these placemats back. Just line them up.
Well, why shouldn't he?
Like a table runner, you know? Just line them up like a table runner.
You told me he was using a lot. Well, I thought it now is a lot. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Come over. Come over.
Can I tell you, I can say there are 6 people here and 6 legs.
What's the name?
It does. Well, it's already started in this house, Tom. Come on. We've already started Christmas. We got,
Who are they? Wait, who
what?
are they?
We've already started Christmas in this house, boy. I got 6 legs. Dog 5X and I got 6 legs. I don't have 7 yet. If you like it, then it'll be 7. I'll put it there now. 'Cause I really not feel like getting it out there right now. I guess I would. No, I guess I could.
Oh, look at this old piece. Let it snow.
Anyway, hold on, guys.
You know, anyway, the pee.
I'm setting the plane with the placemat. She likes to set it on what actually eat and play with the placemat. I better turn off the water. I don't want to flood my house either. Let's see. This week, for those of you who don't know, I was burned down my house while trying to make a grilled ham and cheese sandwich.
Burned out of your house.
I set a paper towel on fire by
You
accident.
said it, not me. I'm asking you.
Yes, Mom. I almost burned the house down. I almost burned my kitchen down. I would burn my house down. I would burn my kitchen down. But by accident, purely by accident, and I was distracted, and so that's why. So I want to play the 80s and 90s trivia game for you guys, but I want to get Mom done up here.
Looks
And get
good.
Mom soda. Let me get Mom soda. I know
All the way.
I'm not like. Now I want to put this over by her spot.
I want
She will get in. Seven legs. I got 6 legs here. sometimes dogs by Vixen, I don't always get proper, you don't always get like, I don't know. There are certain times that you don't get like, anyway. We are playing an 80s, 90s trivia game, guys. I gotta open up the pack. I opened up the box, but I didn't get the packs open. So I'm gonna open up the packs here soon. I guess I'm just gonna leave this stuff up here, and then when it comes time to cleaning up, I will do the thing. We can play a trivia game now too. You guys want to know? You guys want to see the new baby though first? I could get the new baby. I only have, according to this, I only have like 3 people here. It's like it keeps knocking people off, which happens. But anyway, guys, let me go down here. So I got this new baby out, so I can tell you guys what her name is. So I can introduce you. What? I see, Mom. I got to be right back, guys, because I got to get. And then I'll get the baby. Hold on for just 1 minute, guys. I will be right back. I got to get one more thing. Look at how cute. I'll put that stuff out there. This happens. Yes, I see that. I see. Yes, Mom, you might. You may. You may. So anyway, on my end, it says I have 6. So. Anyway. I got an 80s, 90s trivia game to play. This is brand spanking new, guys. It's the first time we're going to be playing this. I just have to open up the cards. I have to open up the cards. Mom wants to sit there. She does not want to come over here and join us. So we're just going to leave her sit there. I could make my life a whole lot easier. Yes, I do, Fabzy Clark. I'm just going to say Faz-E Clark. Is that how you say it? Yes, I remember. My package did come, by the way. And I got her. I got what? What, Mom?
Everything got filled. Everything was filled.
We are going to play a trivia game.
That's when she started with all the stinking plates because she wanted us to take them away and put the kind she wants.
Really?
Herself. She's got a husband. She's got a family. Let her put them on.
Okay, Mom.
All the good.
I gotta get these things open so that we can play this game. But I also gotta get.
Can't I have this one at my birthday?
Oh, you have 2 babies over here, Mom.
That's okay. Let's take this one too.
Yeah, well, I want to hold that one for right now, okay?
You wouldn't?
I want to hold that one for now.
Well, I got it taken out.
This is the
And it
80s
was
and the
breaking
90s
off.
game, guys, right here.
I
See,
need
isn't that
help.
cool?
I need help.
They did have a 70s and an 80s game.
Yes, this is
What?
one thing I wanted. I wanted it in the dining room kitchen. The whole thing.
You want it for in the dining room
I
kitchen?
want this whole thing, yeah.
Okay.
I love that. I have loved that since I was a little kid.
You have, Mom?
Oh, yeah.
You want to sit down?
Look at this. Do-do-do-do,
I see that.
do-do-do-do-do,
I see that, Mom.
do-do.
She has not been.
Yes.
She hasn't been drinking much either, so I gotta get her to drink her soda. That's why I want her to sit down so she drinks her soda.
Look at the back. I need to know.
You didn't see that back,
I
did you?
didn't know this was open. That's neat. Thank you for telling me.
Sorry, guys. I'm kind of like trying to squeeze this in here. Get this. $40.98. Let's see. Yes, I can say aw.
Okay.
Yes, that's Mom. Sorry, guys. I might have to go into the kitchen and get the scissors because this ain't working. Or get a knife. It's not working. My hand ain't working.
Look.
You know, they want you to play this game, but can somebody tell me why it is so hard to get things open? They want you to open them, but it's so
Because
hard to
they
get things
don't
open.
talk like you do. That's why they want it so that somebody else can make it happen.
Guys, this is a brand spanking.
And when it comes, we can blame it on them. I work
Okay, Mom.
in a place where I
Okay, Mom.
paid
Let me go for
I
this.
thought they told me they were going to kill me. And they wanted to know where they were going to do it. It's right out front.
Okay. So anyway, I got this. I got the things open. I have to do Mom's chair. Finally got the things open, guys. Hey, I did them all without a knife or a pair of scissors. So anyway, let me get this all done. The she. What in the world? I went for what I said. What in the world about was we're missing. I see her. Can I have that, Mom?
Can I have it, Mom? She's always working.
Okay, let's take it and take this here.
Here, look at
I see. I'm about to take that baby out, Mom. Sit down.
you're going to take it out.
Yes, I'm going to take it out. Sit down, and I'll put the blankets on you. Guess what, guys? We might be able. Here's another one. Hold on, guys. I got I just wanted to relax so we can play the game. And I do want to introduce you before I play the game. For those of you who are still here that want to know. Now, hold on. What I'm talking about. Here is what I am talking about.
Come over here.
Come here, little girl. Okay, guys. Whoa, 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 whoa. I just went back. Okay, guys. Guess who I got? This is not Aubrey. This is not Aubrey, guys. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know who all is in here that wants to see who this baby is. So I'm going to wait here for a minute. And do you all want to know her name? Because I was going to do a name reveal video, a whole name reveal video on her. So hold on. I actually have to post her on Facebook in this sleeper because I just changed her today. I took her out of that outfit she came in and I put her in a warmer sleeper today, guys. She's a sleepy little girl today. Anyway,
I don't want her.
This is one of my reborns. And she was a gifted reborn to me. And I did her box opening yesterday. It was a very special box opening for me. And isn't she just beautiful?
Yes, she is.
Now,
Is that a girl or a boy?
I'm going to ask you guys, you guys want me to tell her name. Who do I have?
That just stopped right out front here.
Who do I have? What?
I'm going to.
Well, Mom, it's fine.
No, I'm not saying it right.
Mom, nothing stopped it.
My mother.
Mom, Grandmom's coming here. She's on her way. Okay,
When?
she'll be here. She'll be here as soon as she can get here.
Well, I'm
She'll be.
going to talk to the guy. She didn't know about it.
Well, Mom, there's no guy out there. Mom, there's no guy out there. Oh, no.
My mother-in-law has guys here, and I have the choice to take it. But you're going to do that to me all the time. I'm not telling you about it.
Oh, Mom, Grandma's coming.
Well, she's coming to let her do it herself and get it
Both grandmoms are coming. Grandma and Bachi and Grandma Ellen are coming.
Well, get a hold place. Find a place not in here, but not in there. Leave a cover over. And then have to think out what I keep them all.
Okay, guys. Now, I don't think any of my dolly people are still in here, but I can tell you all this one's name if you want me to. I do have her out today. She's going to sit next to me for now because who's ready to play this game?
What's that?
Who's ready to play the 80s and the 90s trivia game? Or who wants to know what her name is first? Whoever wants to know what her name is first, I'll let you guys know that first. Does anybody want to know?
I want to go home and have a
Anybody want to know who I got? I don't know about that one. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Now. My neck. Sorry, guys. But this is the doll that Stephanie and Jackie from In Love or Reborns 2011 made for me and gifted to me. This is the one I did the box opening for, the one that I was waiting for yesterday. I am fine, Natalie. How are you? You just got in from work? I am just about to tell everybody what this one's name is. Now, I will be revealing her name in a name reveal video later. Just doing like a quick name reveal on her. But this is, drum roll please. This is Autumn Grace, guys. Right here. Autumn Grace. This is the one that Stephanie and Jackie painted for me. Look at her hair. Look at her hair.
Her hair or his hair?
She is like really good at doing hair. They're like really good at doing hair. And she looks so realistic. And this is that sleeper that they got for me that I had in my box opening. Yes, she is. That is it. Yes.
This is
I have had her name. Yes, that's yours, Mom. I have had her name since she since I knew I was getting her last year. I don't know what made me think about Autumn Grace, but I really, really like it. I have an Autumn Joy.
It's going away. Look
She's
at
a Cabbage Patch Kid. You mean the wind?
Yes.
Don't I wish the wind would go away, Ma?
What I'm talking
Don't I
about
wish the wind would go away? It's supposed to be breezy again tomorrow. It's supposed to be breezy again tomorrow.
This is huge.
Sorry, guys. My drink in. So anyway, I will do a name reveal video for her. I don't know if it'll be today or tomorrow. Yeah, go ahead and drink. It's yours. Go ahead and drink it. When she gets cold, I'll just get up and put the blanket stuff on her.
You see this over?
Look at her.
You see it?
Uh-huh.
He goes and takes all my stuff.
He does?
Yes, because all that is mine that he keeps for my stuff to go.
Okay. This is a 12-month. This is that 12-month sleeper they sent. Isn't that so cute on her, though? I love all the animals on her. So, I have the All Balls Matter one in there, but I thought I'd put this one on her instead.
Where are we at?
It's warmer. We need a warmer sleeper today. Pretty chilly. It is pretty chilly. Now I got 7 likes. Now I see 7 likes. But is everybody ready to play? Does anybody want to play the game?
What game?
Anybody want to play the game? Does anybody want to play the 80s and 90s game? I got the first card out.
Well, get it out and take it.
I got the first card out. Does anybody want to play?
When can I go and get some stuff for these babies?
We'll go get some stuff tomorrow from the store, okay?
Okay, I'll stay away.
We'll go get some stuff from the store.
No. From where?
Okay, guys. I don't remember any of this stuff. I don't remember any of these answers. Just to tell you. But you ready for me to read them to you?
No, not that much, no. The only time they did is when they goofed off and I would have to clean up with they have on and what they're saying or doing.
Okay, Mom.
Okay?
Okay.
I hope they go home.
You guys ready for me to read you these questions? Let's see if I can.
Here, look at this. Look at how nice and warm
Okay.
this is.
Yeah, we'll put the blankets back over you, Mom.
Oh, God, help me if something like that.
Okay. I knew I would have to get up to do this. I will be right back, guys. I knew I would have to get up to do this. And then we can. I'll get up to do this and then we can let me get up to do this. I might have to put, are you a little chilly, Mom? Are you cold?
Once in a while.
You want me to turn the heat on? I can turn the heat up.
Okay.
Turn the heat up. Okay. Then we will play the game, guys. I just have to get Mom all covered up here again.
Look how good that is.
Alright, go down here. Okay, guys. I just turned it up. It says it's 72 in here, but it's chilly, so let me go get my phone quick. I'm gonna need it and turn out the one light. Turn out the light on the stove because I don't keep that on. Sorry guys, I don't keep the light on the stove because it sorry guys, I got something that just fell on me. Okay, now we can find out what this was. And this was, oh, another, what's wrong? Jeremiah,
He gets something. He gets some cheese.
Jeremiah.
He's okay. He's a little man. As long as he does, he knows he can put his little balls at the top. His face. When he lays
Okay, Mom. Okay, I've got to go ahead and answer comments too from the other video. Guys, I have been answering so many comments on that box opening video. I never expected it to go like it did. For me, that, you know, I've gotten a lot of views already.
Who was
Sorry,
that?
guys.
Daddy?
I got Autumn Grace. Those of you who just joined us, this is Autumn Grace. She is the baby that Stephanie and Jackie made for me. I will be doing a proper name reveal video, guys, where she will actually get dressed properly. And she'll get fed in that video. I'll feed her in this video too. She's gonna wake up and get hungry. So, oh, look at her. She looks so realistic. I'm looking at her in this camera, and oh my gosh, look how beautiful she is. Oh my gosh, she is beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna set her down though, so we can play the game because I want to play a game. I want to see if anybody knows these answers. Okay, this is an 80s and 90s trivia game. Now, I'm going to read the question. Some of you might know this, some of you might not. '80s and '90s. Who had never been kissed and never been kissed? I've never heard the movie Never Been Kissed, but who had never been kissed and never been kissed? Hey, Uganda. How are you? Would you like to see what I was waiting for? I don't know if you saw the box opening, but Stephanie and Jackie from In Love for Reborns made this doll for me and gifted her to me. This is the extra AliExpress kit that Stephanie had, and she decided to gift it to me.
She's gonna pay for it.
So this is Drew Barrymore. That's right, Susie. Susie got this right. We are playing a trivia game. This is one of the things that we do at lunchtime on Friday. So, yes, Mom. Oh, by the way, I revealed her name. I will be doing it in a proper name reveal video. But just so you know, her name is Autumn Grace. So this is Autumn Grace. She is Audrey Joy's twin, so she's Autumn Grace. My little Miss Audrey Joy. Oh, my little Miss Aubrey Joy. I'm tongue-tied right now, guys. It's the end of the week. It's Friday. That's why we play trivia games on Friday. Because it's easier to get tongue-tied. Happy Halloween, and it's Halloween. That's the other thing. It's Halloween. I'm tongue-tied because it's Halloween. Which, that shouldn't matter to me. Because, you guys ought to know, I don't celebrate Halloween. Let's put it this way. I decorate my house for Christmas at the beginning of October. Thank you. So, I got to have it curved. Anyway, thank you. Thank you. Okay, guys, here's another question. I love to play trivia games, and on Fridays, we like to play trivia games here. So here it goes. And for those of you who don't know what my channel is, okay. No, yes, I have a doll, and yes, she is a reborn, but she is my therapy, my doll therapy, because this channel is a journal of my healing journey with my dissociative identity disorder. We talk about my altars, we do everything here. And we also talk about my faith, and we do prayer time. And we will be doing prayer time here in a couple of minutes. So, just to tell you. But we are going to play a game first. We're playing our trivia game. We like to play trivia games here. And this is an 80s and 90s trivia game. It's not the Christmas one. But you guys will notice, starting next Friday, it's going to be all Christmas all the time. And starting November the 7th, I will be doing, or 6th, one day next week. You know those questions I have that mark I have in my Bible with all those, there's 20 questions from CBN. There's 20 thankful questions. We're going to start doing them. I may do them in lives. I'll do some in lives, and I'll do some on recorded, just to tell you. But I will be answering some questions. I might do them all on lives. I might just hop on live and just answer a question for you guys. They're 20 questions for Thanksgiving. So we don't forget about Thanksgiving, because we can't forget about being thankful. We can't forget about Thanksgiving. Because we need to. We really shouldn't forget about Thanksgiving. So anyway, here it goes, guys. Here's another question. Of this, I have definitely never heard. I've never even heard of this group. What was the name of De La Soul's debut 1989 album? I've never heard this group, guys. Never. But I lived a very sheltered life. My parents wouldn't let me listen to music in the 80s like this. I had to listen to hymns. And when I was in college, I was forced to listen to Mozart, which is not a bad thing. But I was very sheltered. So, can anybody tell me De La Soul's debut 1989 album, what the name of it was? This is just like an end of the week fun little thing to do because, you know, during the week we get very, 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 very busy. You know, we don't want to take time. You know, I just, being the fact that I've been burnt out lately, you know, and the fact that I just needed to recharge, it's given me a new sense of let's just have fun. You know, I think we would get a lot less burnt out if we would just have fun all the time. If we could just have fun, 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 fun. You know, and you don't have to be serious though. You do have to have some serious times. But I'm talking fun. You know, we are serious on this channel because I do talk about my mental health. And I do talk about my faith. And when I talk about my faith, that's where I get really serious and my mental health. I talk about my altars. But I like to have fun and just play games too. So can anybody tell me De Soul's debut album in 1989? Okay. If nobody can tell me, I will tell you. It is 3 Feet High and Rising. 3 Feet High and Rising. Okay. Some of us Inspector Gadget fans might know this. What's wrong, Mom?
It's broke.
It's broke and he's sleeping on it. Jeremiah, can you get off of Grandma now? No, you can't get off of Grandma now. It's windy, it's cold, and it's arthritis. So, what was the name of Inspector Gadget's dog?
Look up there.
Does anybody remember the name of Inspector Gadget's dog? What is the name of Inspector Gadget's dog? I know, guys, we're just playing, we're just having some lunchtime fun. You know, this is just, let's just take a break. Let's just reflect on the fact that today is Friday. TGIF Friday. It's the end of the week. Tomorrow is Saturday. We get to sleep in. We get to have fun. Hi, Mazel. Why do I think? Oh, it's Shu. Hi, happy Friday, Shu. No clue to the name. Okay, I'm going to tell you guys. I am surprised that Tom hasn't given me the name yet.
Look out. Look up.
What?
Over here.
It's windy.
Yeah.
Windy. Okay, guys, ready? Brian.
They were, but somebody came when he went to go talk.
Brian.
And it went.
Okay, now this might not be so hard. So listen to this one. Who has played more minutes in the NBA than any other player? I've heard of him. I didn't know this, but I heard of him. Jordan. Nope. But close. He's just as popular. And he's played Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. 57,446 minutes. Who was the scrunchie? What was the scrunchie? What was a scrunchie? Remember those things we used to put on our hair?
Oh.
Larry Bird. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And I just gave away the last answer. What was a scrunchie? And hair tie. I gave that one away, guys. I kind of gave that one away. Okay, Autumn, I'm going to have to sit you down, little girl. Even though I really had a hard time putting her down.
Give her a name.
I will never get her up. Oh, Jabbar. Yeah, Jabbar.
She's not going to a ball.
No, she's not going to a bar, Mom. She's staying right here. I give her to her. She's not going to get her back.
Yeah. she can
That
go
happened
out.
last night.
Walk
I
out
almost
with
did
the
not
ball
get her back.
and get killed.
She wanted me to give her to her while I was holding her over here. And I'm just okay. You know, it's like I have to hide in a room so I can hold her. Okay. Oh, some of this stuff you guys might know. Now this you might know. Okay. Here it goes. Everybody will know the last one because I even knew the last one on there. What? Okay, but first one. It's a film. What 1993 thriller featured a murdered wife, a one-armed man, and an obsessed detective? It was a 1993 thriller. I've heard of the movie. So, I've heard of the movie. Sorry, guys. I'm a little chilly. Just like I said, I was ready for this weather. But now since it's here,
Look up there.
I have to dress more appropriately because I've been like so used to dressing differently. Scream. This actually was a television show too. I think it was a television show, but I think it was a television show in like the 60s or something.
How
It might have been a 70s stuff. I don't remember when this actually was on.
you thought would come out?
You guys want to know? It's The Fugitive.
Love what?
The Fugitive.
What's that?
Who recorded I Melt With You in 1982?
Yeah, you know my conclusion.
Who recorded I Melt With You in 1982? Just like I said, guys, I wasn't allowed to listen to music like this as a kid. It wasn't until after I met my husband, after I met Steve, that I started listening to 80s music, actually.
What is that one right there for?
I could go, like Jeopardy. What?
What is
There you go, Mama. There you go. Sorry, guys.
how you
So, who recorded I Melt With You in 1982? Remember, these are 80s and 90s stuff, so think 80s and 90s. Sorry, guys, my eyes aren't exactly the best.
this is mine.
Mm-hmm. What? Who recorded I Met With You in 1982? The answer? Modern English. Modern English. Okay. TV. What are Mark Frost and what famous director created the mind-bending series Twin Peaks? I remember Twin Peaks.
Where's all these?
I remember Twin Peaks.
10 or 12? Which one?
You have my permission to Google. If you want to Google, you can Google. I heard it's your review on Google. Let me
I've
see.
got to go up to the up to a special place to go to. And I go.
And I just want to stay here and have everything picked up there. That's it.
Okay. Yeah. Google would give you the answer, just to tell you. Google would definitely give you guys the answer. That's cheating. That's okay. You can cheat here. You can cheat here. But don't forget, I have the answer in front of me anyway. I was just looking at the answer. But yeah, you can feel free. Now, when we're playing it for a prize, no. But when we're playing it just to play it, we're playing it just to play it and boggle everybody's mind today. Just to make everybody think and have some fun. David Lynch, guys. Okay. Here's one everybody would know. I'm going to skip down to the bottom one here.
This one.
Then I'll go back up. What was the name? Yes, that's the.
You gonna get me another one?
Yes, I'll get you another one.
Mm-hmm.
What was the name of the album and movie of the same title released by Prince in 1984? Now I even know this one. Of course, I got this. But I would have known it had it been asked to me. It was a movie and an album by Prince. Purple Rain. You got this going on, Sue, today. You got this one. Okay. We will go to another card. There's like lots of questions in here. Let's see. Oh, here's one. Music. Here's one. I'll pick and choose off the card. Who recorded My Baloney and Another One Rides the Bus? All you have to do is My Baloney and Another One Rides the Bus. Who recorded it? Okay, I'll give you a clue. On the Goldbergs, if you've ever saw the TV show The Goldbergs, about Adam Goldberg's life, in the 80s, he went to a concert. He went to this man's concert and met him when he was a kid. Who recorded My Baloney and Another One Bites the Bus? Another One Rides the Bus, sorry. A play off of Another One Bites the Dust. Another One Rides the Bus. Johnny Cash. I'll give you guys another chance to answer this before I know somebody out there knows this. To this day, this name is still familiar to me. I'll give you a hint. I'll give you a clue. His name has weird in it. Mm-hmm. Really, Mom?
I love you.
Weird Al Yankovic.
Huh?
Weird Al. Very good, Sue. Weird Al Yankovic. He recorded My Baloney and another one rides the bus. Here's one. Now, this is your sports fan. You might get this one. You're not a sports fan. Actually, this was one of my father-in-law's favorite teams. One of his favorite NFL teams. He had a few.
There on the left.
The New York Giants were one of them, and this was one of them. So, what
I just
is...
put them in.
Okay, Mom. What is the only NFL team to have lost 4 straight Super Bowl games?
You played the game, and we had the right to sit and just sit and listen. What's that grade?
Who is the only NFL team to have lost 4 straight Super Bowl games?
What is that grade thing right there?
If you're a sports fan, you would know this one. If you're not a sports fan, you're not going to know this one. And if you don't like watching the Super Bowl just for the commercials, then you're really not going to, this one's not really going to pop up really quick.
Did you get this baby some food?
Yes, Mom, I did.
Where's it at?
I got to make it. I got to go in the kitchen and make it.
Did I eat it?
You don't need to give me money. Okay? You don't need to give me money, Mom.
Are you married?
Mm-hmm.
Who do?
Mm.
Yeah, you. Who do?
Hold on, guys. We are going to go get Mom a little Cupid doll. I put her away because, well, wait till you guys see this. Wait till you guys see this little Cupid doll.
Lay down, go sleepy.
And Jeremiah's barking because they are still moving. For those of you who don't know, our neighbor is moving out today. It's very, very fitting that they're moving today. Not that it's fitting that they're moving today because we're going to miss them. They've been good neighbors for 2 years.
Yeah. My report.
But they're moving out of their house.
He's
They're selling it.
yelling at you.
And so, oh, he's just barking, Mom.
Well, this is hard.
They're moving out of their house today because they're trying to sell it. And apparently, houses sell faster when they're vacant. So they're selling their house. And so now they're moving out. And Jeremiah is barking and he hears them out there. But they got a lot done in a few hours. They hired a movie company. But it's very fitting because today, on October 31st, 2014, we went to settlement on our house that we live in now. So we have lived here for 11 years. Okay, Mom, I'm coming. Let me get him. Let me get him off of you. Thank you, Jeremiah, Stephen. I will be right back, guys. I got to go get her something. I'm going to go get her something really quick. This is going to keep her so that she can rest, because she does need to rest. She does need to rest, guys.
Rest? What's that?
I don't know. You going to rest?
I like this child, but I don't take him to the.
Oh, you don't want her?
I want her. I take her.
There you go, Mom.
She's pretty.
That is my mommy.
And she's a happy girl. Yes, she is. And we gotta put something else in here. I want to buy you something.
Connection came. Here's the other one, Mom.
What other?
Another baby.
We need to get this one first.
Okay, I'll put her there.
Right here.
I'll put her
Right
there, Mom.
here.
Okay, let me try this out, guys, and then, oh, right back.
She needs panties.
She needs panties. Mom,
What?
I'll see if I can find her little panties, okay?
Right here. Is that you?
Okay, Mom, I will see if I can find her something. I might have to do something small, guys, so that she has, like, something. I see.
What's that?
I see, Mom.
What do you see?
So anyway, the answer to that question was the Buffalo Bills.
Right here. See it?
Mm-hmm.
Right here.
Yeah.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
So anyway,
I do. I love you.
Okay, guys.
You need socks and shoes and sleep.
Okay.
Then
This was a famous quote from a movie, an iconic phrase from what 1996 movie? You had me at hello. Is an iconic phrase from what 1996 movie? There's another iconic phrase from this movie as well. You had me at hello is an iconic phrase from what 1996 movie?
she doesn't get, when she's in here, they don't get right stuff. They get stuff they slap it into. Now look at it.
Okay, Mom. I see.
She is a pretty girl. Mhm. Yeah. Hey, when I say
Sure.
pretty girl, get your underpants on. You. And you get somebody to sit down.
And she's got a Cupid doll, guys. Jerry Maguire. Show me the money. Jerry Maguire.
Show him the money.
Okay, here's another one. Everybody knows this one. Which album Janet debuted at #1 on Billboard's Top 100 in 1993?
Hey, Cora. Yeah.
What? Mm-hmm.
Well, come over here, you girl.
Whose album Janet debuted at #1 on Billboard's Top 100 in 1993?
Yeah. I can't even find it.
She had 5 older brothers.
That's my husband.
One named Michael. Repeat Jackson. Yes, Janet Jackson. Janet Jackson. Okay, I'm going to skip ahead to one. Janet Jackson. What is your pickle's name? I missed hearing it. Okay,
Where's her
I'm going to really
shoe?
quick for PTX Lover give. Yeah, I see her. Now, I would like to introduce to everyone who hasn't heard her name, I would like to introduce to you Autumn Grace. That's what her name is, Autumn Grace.
Which one's that?
Her twin sister is Aubrey Joy. She is Autumn Grace.
Over there.
I kind of have to come up with a nickname for her, like my little Autumn Grace, my little Autumn Gracie. Like I have Aubrey Joy Joy. I'll have Autumn Gracie. So this is my little Autumn Gracie. Yes, my little Autumn Gracie.
Where is this baby's feet?
So thank you, PTX Lover. I've had this name picked out for a very long time. I've had her name picked out for a very long time.
Look at this.
So,
This baby doesn't have anything.
Here, give me her, Mom. Give me her, Mom. Mom, give me her.
I'll show you. There. You see it?
Yes, I see, Mom.
Okay. Over here. You
The way
see
she
it.
came. Hi, Dee.
Here.
Okay, now, are we ready to do this again? Okay. Third question on here. This is a true or false and completely mixed with time. That's okay. I'm completely mixed up all the time. There you go.
There you
I'm
go.
completely crazy all the time.
Correct.
True or false? Yes, I woke up this morning about 12:47. Well, about 12:17 maybe. And I thought that the alarm hadn't gone off. Well, it was too early for the alarm to go off. So the alarm hadn't gone off. Of course not. You know, the alarm had gone off, so I wasn't oversleeping. I thought I'd overslept. You like her name? Thank you. Thank you. I've had that name picked out for a while. I have a Cabbage Patch by the name of Autumn Joy, and she's Autumn Grace. Okay, guys, here it goes. True or false? Superboy was a series about a young Superman. Superboy, true or false? Superboy was a series about a young Superman.
Can I have this baby?
True. You're right, Sue. Yes, you can have that baby,
And
Mom.
I need shoes for her.
Okay, I will go get her shoes tomorrow.
And a nice dressing
Okay,
sweater.
I will go get her shoes tomorrow for you,
Something
Mom.
for her hair too.
Okay. Okay, I will go get her shoes for you tomorrow. I'm making a trip to Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby has all sizes of doll stuff for people who make dolls. Yeah. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to see what I can see at Hobby Lobby. Okay. Who won the 1981 World Series? The Los Angeles Dodgers or New York Yankees?
Well, you can have candy everywhere on them. Because all you get to see is their stinky crop. Take a look at it. That's
The Yankees.
what it is.
I wish.
She's smacking. When I say smacking, she's smiling. Every smiling dog.
Los Angeles Dodgers won the 1981 World Series, guys. Here's one. Okay, guys. Here's all your Coca-Cola fans out there. Do I have any Coca-Cola fans out there? What did Mom say? I don't want to repeat it. Yeah.
Well, he's going to have a talk to you.
Literally.
Ooh, look at that. Look at how big that is.
Oh,
Look.
I like Noel Joy. I like that name. I like that name.
What? Yes.
What did Mom say, Sue? Okay. She's talking about the baby having no underwear on. She said about,
Oh my gosh.
anyway, I can't even repeat it.
Why?
I know.
Well, how about
She's
this?
very honest, you know?
I've got to go in and show my sisters. I don't want them to slack in the table. So get the pants on.
Oh, okay. She hasn't peed much today either, guys. I think since she's been up like twice. Well, since we've been up this morning, she's been up 3 times to go to the bathroom. Yeah, she's been saying that all day. Susie's right. Susie and I were on the phone earlier, and she was doing that while we were on the phone. She was saying that while we were on the phone. But here's for all you Coke lovers out there. Let's see who knows this one. What type of Coke was introduced in 1982 by Coca-Cola? They now have 2 different versions. They now have 2 different versions of this Coke. Diet Coke. Diet Coke. Susie and Sue. Susie says new Coke, but it's Diet Coke. And Sue. Oh, wait a minute.
Look up at the sky right now. From that. Take that out just for a minute because it's going.
Yay, Tammy.
It's going fast. Look,
What is?
it's starting again over at
Oh,
the
okay. It's starting again.
It's coming up for over here. And it's
But
doing
anyway, Diet Coke. My mom used to drink Tab all the time. My soda of choice is cherry Diet Dr. Pepper or cherry Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar. Well, now we've gone from having diet sodas. We still have Diet Pepsi and Diet Coke, you know, and Diet Dr. Pepper, but we have the zero sugar kind too. So it's like I can't tell the difference. What?
We need underpants for it, top pants for it, on the feet. You need them too.
Hi, guys.
Yeah.
Hey, Ben.
Yeah.
This is a Cupid doll. She's really little and she has wings. She's an angel Cupid doll. And so I might have to, I'm sorry guys, I keep laughing. I keep laughing at mom. I'm sorry guys. I keep laughing at things she's saying.
Look, this is all she wants from
Okay.
that we use the tape to make sure that if she has on there, if she sees that it's going to take it off right there. And we can
We're talking about having this baby doll. Okay, guys. I've got to rig something, even if it's a small little piece of fabric that I just sew the sides together. I just take a small piece of fabric and sew the sides together, and let me see her. Unless I can get something at Hobby Lobby. I don't know if any of you all Hobby Lobbies have this stuff, but they have like doll making stuff at Hobby Lobby, like to make just like general dolls, like the doll houses and stuff. I'm not wondering if they wouldn't have something in there for her. Here, can I see her? This is the doll that's been the source of laughter today. I'm not going to show you why. Okay? Trust me. I got to put something on her. Anyway, let's go on with this.
Wait,
We
she's got green.
Isn't she cute?
Still has her green folder.
And that's all cute.
Yeah.
That's a Cupid doll.
Look at what they put on.
That's a Cupid doll.
Up on the top.
With angel wings. It's a Cupid. Okay, guys. Now, back to the game. She's little angel. Yep. She is. She's little angel. You're right, Shu. She is. She's little angel. She's the Cupid little angel. She is cute.
Little here.
Now you can imagine why Mom's been. Anyway, we're just going to set her next to Autumn. Okay, guys, here's one. One of my favorite animated movies. What character in Toy Story was voiced by Tom Hanks? There's one voiced by Tim Allen and one voiced by Tom Hanks. The one by Tim Allen used to say, "To infinity and beyond," Buzz Lightyear. This one is Buzz Lightyear's what?
I knew on top of this boy's head.
Woody. That's right, Dee. Woody. Okay. Oh, man. I even knew this one.
Look down there. Don't pull that first. That way you can see. And they're going to take and tell you if it's some and it's some good ones.
Okay, Mom. What new wave group racked up 6 top 10 hits in the U.S. for the album Color My Numbers?
Who's you?
I remember, guys, this is an 80s group. I didn't listen to 80s music, so I wasn't allowed to, but I even know this one. Do 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 do. Like Jeopardy, guys. And you could say, what is? Or who is? Jeopardy.
You need your hat.
Yeah, Jeopardy. That's what this is. This is Jeopardy. Don't you know that?
Where's it at? I want to know.
This is Jeopardy. I'm holding a little card asking you guys questions out of different categories. So this is Jeopardy. Not really, but This is more fun than Jeopardy. And guys, I probably get more answers here than I would on Jeopardy.
Now, do you think I like all of this?
I will get you something for your face, Mom.
I want the juice.
If you guys are wondering, it's Culture Club.
With what?
Okay. If you guys ever saw Third Rock from the Sun, you might know this question. What was the family name the aliens used in Third Rock from the Sun?
I don't know.
Remember the aliens? Oh, you know what I'm talking about. Third Rock from the Sun. Oh, okay, Susie. I kind of figured one of your kids called. The family name that they use. Now I had forgotten this because we used to watch Third Rock from the Sun all the time, and then anyway, we used to watch Third Rock from the Sun. We like Third Rock from the Sun. Sorry guys, I'm kind of just like trying to get comfy here again. I'll give you a hint. I have a baby by this name. He's my cuddle guy. He's my little cuddle baby. And he was the wisest man in the Bible. Solomon. I'll just give you guys the answer, Solomon. Okay, guys. Whose number has been retired by every team in the NHL? Solomon or David? Yeah. Solomon. Moses. Solomon. She was right. Solomon. Now, whose number has been retired by every team in the NHL? I did not know this.
Look over the top of that.
This is new to me. I did not know this. You have to be a sports fan. There's one sport. There's a.
They gave that, the one
You
gave
see,
me the
there's a
response.
sports. There's
The
a football
girls
there.
got him, but never gave me my back that he gave me.
Okay, Mom. Which is a sports related.
He wanted me to have it.
He's pretty popular. Even today. I know his name, but I did not know that. I don't know very many hockey players. I know Sidney Crosby from the Penguins because Steve's like a huge Penguins fan. And so he I know Sidney Crosby. And this guy, that's the only two hockey players I really know. So, and that's because this guy's really popular.
Look up on top.
What, Mom?
No one up top. Put him in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
You, just you.
Just me.
Just you. Like
Just
that.
me. No, she has not gone to the bathroom going. I'm starting to worry because she hasn't gone to the bathroom a lot today. And I guess that's a good thing, but maybe.
Not me, because I do have that to take care of. every
You
day.
do?
I do. And I just don't want to hurt her or anybody else.
Well, Mom,
What?
I'd say that she wants to go and walk around. But you guys ready for this? Wayne Gretzky. Huh? Okay. What? Which?
Look up on top.
SNL. What?
All over the top. Over on this side.
You guys ever watch Saturday Night Live? Yeah, I see. Which Saturday Night Live SNL spinoff became a blockbuster film in 1992? I was in college, so I never got a chance to see this.
Alright. Can you go up there and look and see better more living to do better? Because I don't want to wrap into something that is good
Mm-hmm.
and people won't put it there.
Okay.
So the ones that don't put it there, they're going to be the ones that are going to be followed. And that'll be my thing.
A hint. A hint. Okay. Let me see. This was an NFL SNL spinoff. I'll give you a hint. Okay.
What are we gonna make for dinner?
Mike Myers and Dana Carvey.
Where's it at? Is this it? No, this is it.
Rob Lowe was in it.
These are mine now. I'm gone.
Mm-hmm. Donna Dixon was in it. Chris Farley was in it.
This is go with it. This is mine and I take it. What about this?
Michael DeLuise was in it. Yeah, Mom. I
They
see.
put it so in such.
So Mike Myers and Dana Carvey. This was like they played these characters on in the skits in Saturday Night Live, I guess, and then it ended up being made into a movie.
I gotta get in there for my mother. I gotta go for other stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
I wanna get in there and get okay. I don't know why that's what she's thinking, but she's going.
Oh, Mom.
What?
Austin Powers. Another one he was in. This one was in with Dana Carvey. I'll give you a hint. It's somebody's world. Somebody's world. It was an SNL skit, and it ended up becoming like a big thing.
It wasn't mine. Somebody else.
Oh, becoming a big
thing.
Ended up becoming a big thing.
Which one? Look out here. Start here, start here. Get out of it.
Pretty popular movie with Mike Myers and Dana Carvey. I'd heard of it. I never saw it, but I heard of it. Wayne's World. You got it, Sue. Wayne's World. I'm having so much fun playing this game, guys. I almost don't want to get up and do what I have to do in the house. Oh, okay. I could ask one question that I don't think is on any of these cards. Hold on. I don't think that there's one question on any of these cards about something that was very popular back in 1983. I'd have to go through all the cards in order to do this, guys. Let me read this here. You too, Chew. Oh, steak and sushi. That sounds good. Steak, huh? That sounds good. Maybe we're coming to you tonight. Maybe you're fixing dinner tonight. We were only going to have chicken anyway. But anyway, guys. Let's see here. I just want to do one more.
Barbara is on it, and she's staying.
Okay, I'm going to ask 2 questions. Oh, they have great fries. We like French fries in this house. French fries are very popular. Steak and shake. We used to have, I don't think we've ever had a steak and shake. I think we have a Shaky Jake's. It's a pizza place. But we don't have a steak and shake here. I think we used to have a steak and shake somewhere.
Look at me, please.
What?
This is Daddy, the girl.
Mm-hmm. But I think it closed down like a couple years ago.
You sending me over to where I should be.
Okay. Okay, Mom. Oh, man, my back. Like, I'm sitting
Mom
here.
can come back.
I gotta stretch it. Hold on, guys. I gotta stretch and get that done. Okay, now. That does sound good. Steak and French fries.
Look at that.
Now, I can't have milkshakes, but
Look out there.
steak and French fries. We like steak and French fries.
Where are those kids going?
We used to have a steak place here called Cactus Willie's. We used to call it Cacti Willie's, but their steaks, it was an all-you-can-eat. All-you-can-eat steak. You had French fries, you had baked potatoes, you had an all-you-can-eat salad bar, you had all-you-can-eat dessert bar. Everything was so good there. Yum. Now that's good. Places don't use, Susie and I were talking about places that are cutting back on things. You know, like McDonald's does not use real beef. Hold on, guys. You gotta say hi to the main. Hello? Hi, how was your day? That's good. You want to stop and just get money out of the Mac? I'll see you in a little while. Love you. Bye. Sorry, guys. He had a pretty interesting day. Let's put it that way. He had a pretty interesting day today. They had a pretty interesting day. The day before yesterday, my husband, okay, there's this guy that doesn't like to work at work. My husband went to the area leader and said, why don't you let so-and-so take him out back and do something to him? I'm like, honey, I can't believe you said that. We will. We just about the whole like beef thing, but we were talking more about like Wendy's, how they have the real beef, but they don't have salads anymore. That type thing. I mean, you don't get salads anymore either out.
She wants to go elsewhere.
And everybody wants us to eat healthier. How can you eat healthier out if you can't have a salad? I guess you're supposed to get grilled chicken or something. I don't know. I really like Wendy's grilled chicken sandwiches. I haven't had one for a long time, but I love the grilled chicken sandwiches. I love the grilled chicken sandwiches at Wendy's, if they still have them. Here's one that everybody should know. Actually, I have a question for before this. This might actually be a giveaway question. Because, guys, when I hit 850 subscribers, I am doing a 1,000 subscriber giveaway, which means I am going to do a giveaway video, entry video, showing you the gift card. But to get your entry, you have to know a certain answer to a question. Now, this time I made it easy and I made snack foods. Because I want to make this a little Christmas type giveaway, I might ask a Christmas type question. So you all that are here are going to be like up on it if you want to enter. So here it goes. In 1983, and it's not on the card.
Cold.
This question just reminds me of this question.
Will you tell that guy to get the heck out of here and get into the baby?
Okay, Mom. It's kind of warm in here. It's not that cold. But anyway, so anyway, mince pie. Mince pies. Well, no, because we were going to ask for that giveaway. In 1983, Christmas 1983, what were people trampling all over themselves to get?
You know what to do? Ask them to get themselves and stuff and get in and stay where they're talking and never come back to the other.
Okay, what toy? What toy?
I don't
Because you know, at Christmas time, there's always a popular toy, you know? Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
Thanks, Google.
Good.
Thanks, Google. Thanks, Google. For what? In 1983, what was the big thing that everybody was trampling each other for? On Black Friday, 1983, there was a huge rush on this one Christmas toy.
When do I get this in PR?
Teletubby. No,
What?
I'll give you a hint. I'm going to tell you a story.
No,
I myself wanted one of them. And she decided Cabbage Patch. That's right. That's right, the Cabbage Patch. Tom's right, the Cabbage Patch, but that's not the question. This just reminded me of that question. Here is the question. What Sesame Street character caused a shopping furor during Christmas of 1996? They still have them, but they're not that popular.
Well, there was a young guy.
What Sesame Street character caused a frenzy, I should say, in 1996 for Christmas as a toy? He's still pretty popular, I guess. I don't know. I mean, toys come and go. You guys notice that? You know, for me, it was always the Cabbage Patch. Big Bird. Close. Close, D. Big Bird knows him. Big Bird's very good friends with him. I remember he was still pretty popular when I was teaching preschool. My preschoolers kind of like still would talk about him, and I even had one in my classroom in the toy box. Somebody donated him. I don't know how long ago, but how long it was, but somebody donated him. Cookie Monster. No. I do remember this frenzy too. I remember this frenzy in 1996.
What did you do?
I remember thinking people were crazy. Although my mom in 1983 went so far as to buy my first Cabbage Patch out of the back of a truck because she couldn't find it anyplace else. Isn't that weird? You know? She bought my first Cabbage Patch on the black market. She paid $50 for it. I love that Cabbage Patch though. I loved her. She was my favorite doll.
This baby needs a head.
Needs a head. A hat, you mean? A hat?
It's covered.
A hat? She needs a hat, Mom? You want me to go get her a hat for her head?
Yes.
Okay. Let's finish answering this question. And then we'll go get a hat for the baby's head.
Here's one too. Listen to me.
Try Tickle me, Elmo.
There's another. There's 3. 1, 2, 3.
Tickle me, Elmo.
She's so good.
Here's another question. What was
Money coming from? I don't have it.
Miss Piggy? Yeah.
Yes.
What was the real name of the hospital in St. Elsewhere? The real name of the hospital. I only saw this show like once or twice. I was a kid. I only saw this show like once or twice as a kid.
What time is it?
What time is it? Why?
I want to know.
It is 2:16. Why?
You 16.
2:16. Saint Iglesias. Saint Iglesias. Saint Iglesias or whatever. I don't know, guys. We gotta go get Mom a hat quick for the baby. But guys, I do remember. That's like my one Christmas memory that I have.
What's baking in the kitchen?
My mom used to go, what?
Listen to it in there.
Oh, it's the furnace, Mom. It's the heat to keep the house warm. It's so that the house doesn't get cold.
And they had the doors open and cold air coming in.
No.
Well, that's what they have there.
Okay.
Don't
Sorry, guys.
use it.
My throat is starting to go. Oh man. No, it's not going. But I remember like that Christmas. That's the one Christmas that stands out to me. That the one that I got sick during. I got sick on Christmas Eve one year. I remember because my sister, who is now married to this guy, she was dating him. His family came over, and I was sick, and I couldn't enjoy being with everybody. I had to be in my room. So I remember that Christmas too. But I remember the Christmas my mom waited in line in 1983.
Did you find?
She got it extra early. Didn't even go to sleep on Thanksgiving. My mom did not even go to sleep on Thanksgiving that year. And she got in line at Montgomery Ward's to get me my very first Cabbage Patch. Because the only thing, I remember saying, it's the only thing I want. I only want Cabbage Patch. I don't want anything else. I want a Cabbage Patch. I want a Cabbage Patch. That's all I kept saying. And I wanted that Cabbage Patch. So Mom stood in line. And then she had to run around until she finally gave up and bought it off the black market. She bought it out of the back of a Montgomery Ward's truck. My very first Cabbage Patch was from the black market. I always say that, from the black market, because she had to buy it out of the truck. She couldn't buy it from the store. The minute they were hitting the shelves, I remember the minute they were hitting the shelves, they were gone. If I remember correctly. I know. I'm reminiscing again, aren't I? But that's good. I need to remember. That's what doll therapy is about for me, is reconnecting myself to my childhood. You know,
Hard.
it's reconnecting myself to my childhood. And I do remember that Christmas. You know, now since I've become an adult, I realize Christmas isn't about all that. And that I should celebrate Christmas every day of the year, because I should celebrate Christ's birth, his birth and his life here on earth. And then I should celebrate Jesus, because he did come and he did die on the cross for us. You know, he was willing to be born in a manger. That's why we celebrate Christmas. We don't celebrate it so we can stand in line and get the latest bad gift. We celebrate it because of Christ's birth. And that's probably why I decorate so early for Christmas. That's why I probably decorated now for Christmas. I don't know. I don't know. But definitely plays a huge factor in it. You know, as an adult, as a born again Christian, as somebody who is, you know, I just do Christmas. I do.
I need the captain to come in first of all.
You need what?
The captain to come in to look over with him.
Oh, okay.
I want him to come in and talk to me.
Well, she's definitely drinking today, so she definitely will.
Look up there. Now, what do you see over at this over here? Up there.
Well, hello. I'm from America, and Good Friday to you too. Good Friday. Okay. Let me see if I can pronounce this right. Hota? Kogan? Rockin'?
Down.
What? Hello.
I'm
from the United States. You know, we're talking about my favorite holiday, Christmas.
And
Anyway, that's just something there, guys. That's just something to think about, you know. Because when we do the 1,000 subscriber giveaway, it's going to be, I'm going to do the giveaway video at 850 subscribers. That's going to be the entry video. That's going to have the rules. That's going to have the question. I might ask that question. Be prepared. I might be asking that question about the 1983 most popular toy. What was the most popular Christmas toy in 1983? And I will give a hint. Kind of like give a hint so everybody can hear it.
what did they do?
I have almost 80 of them.
Hmm.
But in 1983, I got my very first one, which I don't have anymore, which I wish I still had. You know those things you get rid of that you wish you still had? Well, that's one of the things I got rid of I wish I still had. That and my toddler-sized Behringer. I think I had a toddler-sized Behringer, which wasn't a reborn, but I was really into dolls.
Look at the bottom set in there.
I got,
It's up there and comes down here. Look at it.
okay, Mom.
Look at the top.
Look at the top.
That should have been done in the beginning, right there,
Mm-hmm.
on both sides.
Let's see, guys. Let me just see here.
Here's my pocketbook.
If mine is still up here. Where's your pocketbook? You want me to get it for you?
I'd like to have it around me, yes, because I am going to go home.
Okay. Well, there's Autumn. Mm-hmm. Let me see here. Everybody's got their babies dressed up. Oh, I like that, people. Okay, guys. Let me see here. I gotta get on here and I gotta but it's again not there. Why isn't it there? Why did they keep doing that to me for my theme? I'm in charge of the theme in one of the Facebook groups I'm in, guys. I'm probably the only one I post in. It is the only one I post in, actually. Anyway, it's the only Facebook group I post in anymore. But I got her. I'm in charge of the theme on Fridays, and so I'm seeing if it's still up because last week I posted my most favorite porcelain doll, my Abigail. I call her my Abigail. She Abigail is her name. I posted her in this Facebook group.
Hey, cooler.
And get this, Facebook took it down. Facebook took my post down of my Abigail. Like, it's a doll, Facebook. It's a doll. What is so controversial about a doll? It's a doll. It's a porcelain doll, a very pretty porcelain doll, a very pretty vintage porcelain doll, very rare vintage porcelain doll is what this one is. I do have a Little Women doll. Yeah, they took it down. You know, I don't get this. Facebook will police you on certain things, and on certain things they should police people on, they don't. I mean, there are just certain things on Facebook that I don't, you know, that'll pop up on my feed, like political stuff that just people fight, you know? That's why you never talk politics. Never talk politics with anybody because of the fact that it just starts an argument. You know, you want to keep the peace. Don't bring up politics. Talk food. That always brings people together. You ever notice that? That, you know, people come together when you start talking about food? Like Thanksgiving dinner and like desserts and, you know, like pumpkin pie and things like that. People start talking about how they used to see the pumpkin pie made and how they used to see, you know, how people make their turkeys or what people would have for Thanksgiving growing up, you know. Some people didn't have the traditional turkeys. They had lasagna. Some people have lasagna. Like crock pot scallop potatoes. You got that right. You see, Tom, the whole politics thing gives me anxiety. I have a lot of anxiety when it comes to talking politics and things like that with people because I just, you know, I don't, you know, now with food, welcome to my world. You want to talk food? Yeah, we like to talk food here. We get into our discussion. I'm going to have to do the crock pot potatoes. I got to get a 5-pound bag of potatoes though, so that I can cut them up. And I got to get a mandolin cutter too. What I might do, I'm trying to think of a store I can go and get one of them in. I don't know if Rose's would have one, but Rose's might. Rose's has a lot of kitchen gadgets. I wonder if they would have that, Tom. Mm-hmm. That sounds good. Now we would have like for For Christmas Eve, we would have the turkey or the ham with mashed potatoes, green beans, things like that. When we were going to my sister's, it was always like shrimp and filet mignon, some kind of homemade scalloped potatoes, desserts. I mean, she would have a whole spread. Green bean casserole, salad, all kinds of stuff. Macaroni salad, I guess, things like that. Growing up, we would have things like, now, if we were going to go to my aunts' houses, we would have pasta. We would have homemade pasta sauce with pasta with homemade meatballs. My grandmother's recipe. Oh, my grandmother. Mm. I don't know why. Jeremiah the Barker, guys. Yes, we do. We love our food on this channel. We love food for the channel. We love to talk food. Homemade lasagna. Have any of you ever heard of pierogies? They're pasta filled with potatoes and cheese or something like that. Like Mrs. T's makes a pierogi. I have them in there. I have the pierogies in my freezer. Jeremiah, there's nobody out there. I have the pierogies in my freezer. My aunts and mom would stand in the kitchen for hours and make homemade pierogies. That would be part of our celebration for Christmas. Stuffed cabbage. We'd have the traditional ham, turkey, mashed potatoes, green beans, corn, but we would have everything else to go with it. Lasagna, homemade spaghetti and meatballs, one of my favorite, ravioli, cheese ravioli. We would have the homemade pierogies that were all out of this world good. I wish I had I know how to make them. I wish I had the motivation to make them. That's it. I wish I had the initiative, the motivation to make them. Yeah. We used to have Christmas cookies, chocolate cake. We used to have this little thing made with devil's food cake with cream cheese in the middle called a black bottom. It's like a little cupcake type thing, but it's a black bottom. We used to have those. We used to have, of course, Christmas candies, which my mom would make homemade. She had candy molds and stuff like that, and she would make them homemade.
Oh, cool.
And from homemade chocolate. Man, they went fast. Guys, I grew up in a house with a father who had a sweet tooth. That's where I get my sweet tooth from, is my dad. I inherited it. I always say I inherited my dad's sweet tooth. And I did. I inherited his sweet tooth. I virtually, like, for Halloween, when I was a kid, when I would go out trick-or-treating, I'd have to hide my candy. So I would have my candy till Christmas. I'd have to hide my candy. We would have hot cocoa with candy canes in them. The whole peppermint thing. Yum, yum. I'm actually going to put one of those little twisty things in a hot cocoa, a sugar-free hot cocoa for myself. Because as it's getting colder, I want things like that. Peppermint bark. Now, my sister-in-law can make the peppermint bark. I can't do it because I don't have an oven. But my sister-in-law, Stacy, she makes the peppermint bark homemade, which is out of this world because she puts little candies in it. I'm not supposed to have it, but I do. Not supposed to have it, but I like it. It's Christmas, guys. Last year at Christmas time, they brought a huge tray of cookies from Costco. Christmas cookies for dessert. I call her my partner in crime because she has diabetes too. And we ended up eating some of those cookies. Of course, thank God it didn't do anything to my blood sugar at the time. My blood sugar could have been way worse than it was. Really? I thought you needed an oven to do that. I can do that. I can do that. And I've got the sugar-free crushed candy. The candy that I can crush. Doesn't that sound good, though? That does sound good.
Corey, do I get these for after?
Yes, Mom. Yes, Mom. You know,
I mean,
it was.
when it stops,
Mm-hmm.
is it mine?
Yes, it's yours. We used to have pumpkin pie.
Do it.
Even on Christmas, we used to have pumpkin pie. And
You're gonna have.
okay, guys, do you remember these? I don't think they have these anymore, but they used to sell vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry ice cream in Christmas tree form.
No.
Used to be able to get them in Christmas trees. We used to have those too, like the strawberry, the chocolate, and the vanilla, the Napoleon ones. We used to have those too.
Mm-hmm.
But it was mainly about exchanging presents. That was a time when you weren't afraid for your kids to sit on Santa Claus's lap.
Yeah, definitely. Kids don't want to do it all the time.
You just email recipe. Thank you, Tom. Microwave peppermint bark. Perfect. That looks good. You know what? I'm going to have to get sprinkles too. I'm going to try that for Christmas this year.
That's what you say.
I bet you my dessert will be the most popular dessert. Well, until they find out it's sugar free. Because I'm going to make it sugar free on purpose. Yes, guys, I'm diabetic and I love food. I love my sweets. My dad was big on sweets. Every single night after dinner, he would have a cupcake and a tasty cake cupcake and a glass of milk. I remember that. You know, I don't remember much from my childhood because of my DID, because of my ulcers, and because of what happened to me at 9. Between the ages of 9 and 13, I don't remember a lot. Yeah, you see, D is gluten free. And if they find out you've got diabetes, D, you're going to be sugar free too. And peppermint bark you can get and make it gluten free. But I'm going to make it sugar free and not tell anybody it's sugar free.
Will I be okay with the children here?
Yeah, she'll be fine, Mom.
Okay. What about you, dear?
I'm fine.
Okay.
But I'd have to get like sugar free, probably dark chocolate, maybe.
What are you gonna get?
Maybe use a bunch of zero sugar Hershey bars.
Of my sugars?
No, my sugar, Mom. Because they don't sell zero sugar, little sugar candy things. They don't sell the zero sugar, I don't think. I'd have to go to Wilbur Chocolates and find out. Because Wilbur would be where I could get that kind of stuff.
What do you put up there in black? With a little red.
Hobby Lobby might have it.
Who's Hobby Lobby?
You think? Hobby Lobby might have
I need something for this baby today.
it. Okay, Mom, I'll go get something. let's see. What else do we have on our Christmases? All kinds of stuff.
I don't know. Did you see that?
Christmas meals were very special.
Look it. You
Mhm.
can't get
I
mine.
see that, Mom. Christmas meals were very special. You know, for us kids, it was more about what's underneath the Christmas tree. But I grew up, and this is my crazy life, so I can talk about this. I grew up in a family
What's on my
where food was very important.
What's on my feet down here?
Food placed, not what? Oh, Jeremiah's just laying down on the floor.
Mm.
I grew up in a family where food is what brought us together. We'd go up to visit my aunts and uncles, and of course, you had to go to every aunt's house. If I went to Chichi Babe's house, if we went to Chichi Babe's house and didn't go to Chichi Polly's house and eat, like if we went to Chichi Babe's house and we ate, okay, we would go to every aunt and uncle's house when we would go up to visit. When we would be there to visit, we would go to every single aunts and uncle's house to visit. But if you did not eat at their houses, you could start a family war. So you would have to eat at Chichi Babe's house, and then you'd have to go to Chichi Polly's house and eat at Chichi Polly's house. At Chichi Babe's house, you might have pasta with homemade sauce, with meatballs, with homemade meatballs. At Chichi Polly's house, she might make like a roasted chicken with mashed potatoes and green beans and a dessert. But of course, you just eat at Chichi Babe's house, and you'd have to go to Chichi Polly's house and have potato chips while she was cooking. So food was always very, very important. And if you didn't eat at if you ate at one relative's house, you had to eat at the other relative's house, or you could start a family war. I'm like, no kidding, guys. All over the fact that you ate at this aunt's house, but you didn't eat at the other one. Food was very important in our family. Very. I grew up in a family where it was food that brought us together. Food and game time. Because we would also go to like Chichi Polly's house, we would play games. We would play games at Chichi Babe's house. We would, you know, of course, run around outside. You know. At my Chichi Babe's house, they had a swimming pool. So we used to go swimming in that swimming pool. Yeah. That's how it was with our family.
Why?
I remember that they would pack things up really nice and neat, because we were like, at the time, 3 hours away. We are 3 hours away. But we were about 3.5, almost 4 hours away from where we would go visit. So we would go visit almost every weekend or every other weekend. So like things would be packed up, and that was a time when families got together too. You have to remember that. That was the time when families actually got together. When we actually.
Look at down at the bottom.
Yeah.
Right down there.
And we weren't on cell phones all the time.
There's that there, and then that.
We were.
Right. That's it.
You weren't on the internet. You know, you were actually sit around the table and you talked. Those days are gone. You see, Dee? You totally understand what I'm talking about. You know, we actually did things together. You know, I mean, now it's like, get out your cell phone and just play with your cell phone while you're with your family. You know, see what's on Facebook, see what's on Instagram, things like that. Hello, Aaron. Or no, hello. Hold on, guys. Hello, Islam Kurd. Where am I from? I am from the United States. Where are you from? We're just talking about being together as a family on the holidays, and anytime actually. Yeah. You're from Iraq. Okay. Well, greetings from the United States to Iraq. Greetings. Welcome. We are talking about family togetherness. Now, those are times when families actually got together, you know. Yes, I'm from the USA. From America. But you know, there was a time when I was growing up that I was, thank you, Esther, thank you. I've never been to Iraq. I've never been anywhere except Canada. That was to go on vacation. That was a beautiful vacation.
This house really went in beautiful preparation right
It
now.
did?
Yeah, coming in, yes.
Okay.
There's so much here, and it's done so nice.
Okay. Guys, I just did this. No, I am not Muslim. I am born again Christian. We do prayer time and Bible study time here on this channel. I don't do them on lives. But anyway, we're talking about being together as a family. You know, let's get back to this. You just don't have that anymore. Families don't get together, and when they do, they're on their phones. I don't know if Dee or Tom would remember this, or any of you remember this, but do you all remember a time when we actually sat around the table and actually talked to each other? Does anybody remember actually sitting around the table and talking, telling about your day, telling about your week, what's going on in your life? Does anybody remember doing that? Gaza. Okay. CD, you remember. You're with me, right?
What did I do wrong?
We used to sit around and talk to each other. That's what we do at my mother-in-law's. That's why I like going.
To get outside and outside.
Oh. God, right. Are you married? Yes, I'm married. My husband is actually on his way home from work. My husband will be home soon. He had a very long day at work today. Although some people got to go home while he stayed. Then again, I will tell you that if he becomes an area leader, he's going to have to stay anyway. How much, girl and boy? Okay. I used to video my family every Christmas in the late 90s, and I added music to it. Too sad to watch that now, though. I bet. Things have changed, too. I mean, we used to be together as family. Not anymore. Not anymore. I mean, you know, everybody seems to just go on their separate ways, Tom. And, you know, when my stepfather entered the picture, that kind of separated the family. It did. He caused a lot of dissension in my family. Oh my. Hold on, guys. I gotta get back here and get God Bay. I'm trying to figure that one out. I've never heard that phrase before. But, you know, God Bay. Have you ever heard of God Bay, Mom?
A what?
God Bay.
God did.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'd come in. When somebody didn't have it ready, he would wait until it got cleaned and ready and all that other stuff. And then he would put it and he would let it set until it was so
Mm-hmm.
and he would let.
Yeah. I mean, there was still Black Friday craze, but not like there is now. Thanksgiving was actually Thanksgiving. I can remember going to visit my Chichi Angie and Uncle Sonny. And of course, my cousin Andrea and I were all excited about what we were going to plan to get for Christmas. And our mothers would set up at the table all night on Thanksgiving and go through the sales circulars and decide what time to get up on Black Friday to go shopping. But now it's don't plan on doing Thanksgiving because you got to go to the stores. Thanksgiving is not, and I say this all the time, Thanksgiving is not, you're not supposed to be at Dollar General.
Look it up.
You're supposed to be, you're not supposed to be at Dollar General. You're supposed to be at home with your family, watching, playing games and eating turkey and mashed potatoes and green beans and sitting around having a good time as a family. People just don't do that anymore, guys. And I don't know. I miss those days when the whole family got together and just really did things together. And if nobody had a place to be for a holiday, we would always invite them to our house for the holiday. Yeah, I agree. They actually send news teams out here. I don't know if they are where you are, where you all are, but they will actually send news teams out to, because the outlets are even opening up.
They opened it up and he's
Yes, Mom, he's coming. Steve's coming in. It's okay. It's okay, Mom. The outlets, they actually like open here. Tanger Outlet opens at 8 o'clock on Thanksgiving night and stays open for 24 hours straight through Good Friday, through Black Friday. Sorry, Good Friday. You do have to go pee?
Yeah.
There you go, guys. That's what I was waiting for. Okay, I'm coming, Mom. I'm coming. Okay, guys. Let me pull down my shirt. Okay. Okay, come on, Mom. Let's go potty. Come on. Let's go pee. Come on. Let's go pee. Come on. Okay, guys. Yeah. He won't ruin it, Mom. I promise. Come on. There you go, Mama Roo. Go back there. Go pee. I was waiting for that. You guys knew I was waiting for that. You guys were waiting for that. You guys were waiting for her to say that. She hasn't been in the bathroom for a long time. Which means she's going to be super wet. Watch and see. Anyway, you guys remember that time? You know, I know we're reminiscing, but it's good for me to reminisce. It's good for me to think about that time when things were simpler. There was a time, believe it or not, when things were simpler, when life wasn't when life was different. And, you know, Susie and I were talking about this today. You know, it was safer to go out trick-or-treating. When we were kids, it was safer to trick-or-treat. That's why they don't trick-or-treat anymore. Because it's not safe. You don't know whose door you're knocking on. You know, we knew everybody in our neighborhood. We knew whose door we were knocking on. Of course, we used to go back there more than once. We used to go back there for double candy. They wouldn't know. Everybody was dressed up. How would they know? They could see 2 strawberry shortcakes in a night. Or like 3 or 4 or 5, 6 strawberry shortcakes in a night. So how would they know it wasn't me twice? How would they know it was me? Hey guys, it was free candy, okay? We're talking candy here, okay? We're talking serious stuff. Sorry. To me, candy was serious stuff as a kid. Nowadays, people eat their turkey and then, yeah. Yep. See, we were talking about that, Susie. You could go back. We were talking about that. Yep. They wouldn't know. Hold on, guys. I got to check Mom. Just me, Mama Ruru.
Yeah.
Oh, you all right. Okay, you all right. So I'm going to
I
put
am
on.
wet.
Yeah, you're wet. You're wet. You're wet. Here, I got you a brand spanking new one. Look, I got you a new one.
Thank you.
I got you a new one, Mama Ruru.
What it is, what it is.
Okay, I'm
Thank
coming.
you. Thank you.
I'm coming. I love you, Mom.
I love you too.
Okay,
And I'm glad you go.
I love you, Mom.
I love you too.
She, oddly enough, is not that wet. For having not peed since like 10 o'clock this morning. You're not going? Damn. She obviously is not that wet. I would expect her to be soaked, but she wasn't. Do you guys remember that time when people actually sat around the table? Like, we still do that. We still sit around the table at my mother-in-law's and talk. You know, there's a big difference between families getting together now and families getting together back then, back when I was a kid, back when we were kids, you know? I gotta watch the news, guys, so I just changed her, you know what? And I just changed her voice pad. Man, it's such a beautiful day out, but it's so windy. But we, let me do this real quick too. So anyhow, you remember that time when people actually got together? Or on Sundays, I remember, now, we used to do this when Steve's grandmother was still alive, go down to our house all the time. On Sunday afternoons, guys would watch football or we could play games. That was like the days, you know, when it wasn't about the internet. It wasn't about being on the internet all the time. It was just about having fun and being together as a family. That's, you know, I miss those days. That's why I said, Tom, you are more than welcome to come here and spend Christmas with us this year. I'm telling you, nobody should be alone at Christmas. You know, it's just, let me go ahead and do this, guys. I'm pretty sure that they have gotten them all down so far. And so, sorry guys, I had to do that. I had to get that. I know, I'm like, far away. Oh, we're going to do one more thing while I'm thinking about it. Can anybody say, Mr. Candy, can anybody say twisted peppermint? Yeah, if I didn't have Steve or my mom. Yeah. Because, I mean, my sisters don't talk to me. It's like, you know, we don't have the family unity that we had anymore. When I was a kid, families were united. They didn't argue. You know, you appreciated your family for who they were. You appreciated what you had. You know, you didn't, you know, you had very little, but you lived like you had a lot. You know, we don't have much, guys. Trust me, we don't have much money. We don't have much to spare. Jeremiah, Stephen, I do have a little guy who likes to do things that he shouldn't be doing. Go pick him up. Pick it up. But you appreciated what you had. You were content with what you had. And, honey, he pooped in the nursery. She's in the bathroom, so you're going to have to do. Anyway, you appreciated what you had. And you didn't complain that you didn't have something. You know, you shared with others. It was, those were the days. Hi, Mama. Sorry, guys. I just peeked in and looked. Now, let me But those were the days, you know, that we really knew. And yeah, we had that craze with toys. We had toy crazes like Transformers and G.I. Joes and Cabbage Patch Kids. And so, hold on, guys. I don't want to Steve.
Hello.
But you know, those were the days. I wish we could go back to those days, simpler days. Well, I'm thinking of a movie that there was simpler days in. It was just simple. That their Christmas dinner was Chinese food called A Christmas Story.
I'll find a question for you.
What?
I'll find a trivia question for you.
You have what?
Found a trivia question for you.
Okay. Steve has a trivia question for me, guys. Let him ask.
You know, I've been listening to Caleb.
What?
You know, I've been listening to Caleb on William.
Yeah.
And that was different people doing it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Today I heard our wedding song.
You heard our wedding song.
Yeah.
By Stephen Curtis Chapman.
Yeah.
I will be there.
Yeah. I'll be here.
I will be here.
Yeah. So, guess you was.
What? Stephen Curtis Chapman. There you go, guys. I guess the Giss DJ. You see, I'm not the only one in this house that gives away the stuff. Oh, look, guys. We can mix and match from Domino's. 35% off pizza. Okay, here's another 700 Club thing, guys. Let's see if it's something up. Shall we? Because we're going to do, here, I'll show you guys. I'll take you and I'll show you what I'm going to do. Starting next week. Starting next week, one of the things we're going to do on here is I have a 20 question thing from CBN that I'm going to answer. One question at a time. Thank you for providing food and help to all the hungry all year. Okay. Smart ways to give and save. So anyway, guys, we're going to do that. And then this is telling us we were victims of a data breach. I just love it. Those were the days, too, when you didn't have data breaches. You didn't have to worry about people getting a hold of your personal information. Let's see. This is Steven. Third-party printing, mailing services, document processing services. I don't even know what this place is. Provides third-party printing, mailroom services, document processing services, payment integrity services, and other back office support services. I have no clue. Okay. Our health insurance information was stolen. There you go, guys. The age of computers. The computer age. There you go. Computers. Sorry, guys. I'm like doing this. I'm going to take you guys in and show you really quick in the mommy cave what I'm talking about. Remind you guys that we're going to start this. And I'm going to do it with the scripture verse when I do it. When I do this, I'm going to do this with the scripture verse. So let me show you guys. Let me get it off the desk. It's inside my Bible, guys. It's inside my Bible. I put it inside my Bible. Remember these 20 questions? I'll read them for you quick so you know what I'm going to be answering. And, you know, I wouldn't mind getting some input from you guys. Now, I'm not going to do a live every day. I'm not going to do a live every day when I do this. I'll do a live most days, though, when I do this. But I'll try doing it and record it as well. The Grateful Table is what this is called. There's 20 questions. 1, name one thing you're thankful for that you didn't expect this year. 2, describe your favorite Thanksgiving memory. 3, Tell us about a childhood memory you're thankful for. 4, share what you are most looking forward to in the next season. 5, what makes your family unique? 6, describe what makes you feel at home. 7, what's a family recipe that brings back special memories? 8, when do you feel closest to God? 9, share a blessing in disguise you've experienced. 10, how has your faith grown this year? 11, what scripture gives you hope right now? 12, share one way you've seen God's love this week. Who has inspired your faith is number 14 recently. Number 15, have you experienced someone showing you unexpected kindness this year? 16, what do you love most about the person on your left? 17, if you could thank one person from your past, who would it be? Number 18, share a favorite family tradition and why it matters. 19, what faith tradition do you hope to pass down? And 20, what's your favorite worship song or hymn and why? Called The Grateful Table. We got this from CBN this year. I am seriously going to do one question at a time. It's going to be 20 days of Thanksgiving, starting on November the 6th and ending on November 26th, which is the day before Thanksgiving. I might do, because I'm not going to do a live on Thanksgiving. So I might do 20 days of Thanksgiving started on the 6th. "20 days of Thanksgiving." Day 1, 2, 3. Kind of like the Advent. Kind of like do like the 24 days of Christmas, which is Advent, which I got to get my calendar yet, guys. I do have my devotional, and I have that out. I have the devotional, but then I'll have a calendar too. I want to try to find something Christ-centered, something kind of, with a nativity or something. We'll see. We'll see what I find. I've got to go on to Walmart Plus. You guys should know. I got to go on Walmart Plus. And see. But, no, I'm going to do something because I did not read this yesterday. And I really just want to read this. I'm sorry, guys. I just really want to read this. This is from my favorite book in the Bible. You guys ought to know. You hang out here long enough, you're going to hear my favorite Psalms all the time. This one, Psalms 150. Let all things praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Praise God in his sanctuary. Praise him in his mighty firmament. Praise him for his mighty acts. Praise him according to his excellent greatness. Praise him with the sound of the trumpet. Praise him with the lute and harp. Praise him with the timbrel and dance. Praise him with stringed instruments and flutes. Praise him with loud cymbals. Praise him with clashing cymbals. Let everything that has breath praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Sorry, guys. I just had to interject that. But, we're going to do 20 days of Thanksgiving. I think it would be good to concentrate on Thanksgiving, even though my house is decorated for Christmas already. I think 20 days of Thanksgiving would be good. I'm looking down at my Cabbage Patch, guys. They're like some of my favorite dolls. Actually, they were my favorite dolls when I was a kid. I just had to read that. That was my other favorite one. And for those of you who were here yesterday I was introducing my dolls to, I do have 2 of them in here. My mommy cave. I'm in my mommy cave right now, guys. I'm in my mommy cave, which I might actually come in here and do some stuff tonight and do like a recorded video for you all tonight. Yeah. That'll be more like prayer time. That'll be with prayer time. And then I'll do like a word find or something for y'all. That'll be after I get my shower though, and I'm just like relaxed. So I won't look like this. I'll have a wet head. I might do that. I can't guarantee it though. But anyway, guys. I got Mariah and Olivia in here. I gotta get them blankets again. I don't know where their blankets went off to. And then tell me that this does not look like that this does not look like Jeremiah. Does that not look like Jeremiah? Now, this is supposed to be a Labrador Retriever, a black lab, little black lab. But the face looks like Jeremiah's face. Look at that. Doesn't that look like Jeremiah's face, y'all? So anyway, we have been on here for over 3 hours. Doesn't it? Doesn't it, Dee? It does. As a matter of fact, when I was in the hospital and they had informed me I would probably be there for a month, I miss Jeremiah so much. And maybe that's why I just like hover over him now. But I missed him so very much that I had Steve bring me Jeremiah Jr. so I could sleep with him. I slept with him in the hospital. He went with me. He was with me in rehab and in the nursing home. I was only in the nursing home for 5 days. So, but he was with me in the nursing home still. Nursing homes over here are not very good. At least the one I was in. Guys, the bathroom in that nursing home literally had not been updated since the 1950s. Everything looked like it was from the 1950s. We didn't have showers in our bathrooms. We had to go to one central location. And I don't understand why, but we only got 1 shower a week, or 2 showers a week. I only got 1 shower when I was there, because I was only there for 5 days. My days were like supposed to be Wednesdays and Saturdays. I'm thinking, okay, so I did get a shower on Saturday, but then I was gone by the following Wednesday. I left from home. Could not wait to get a shower. Hi, Mike. Hawk, how are you? Thank you. We're just talking about what I'm doing. Hi, Arjun PB. We're just talking about what we're going to do in November. In November, we are going to do 20 days of Thanksgiving. 20 days to Thanksgiving. And it's going to be kind of like an Advent thing, but I'm going to answer a question. That's what I was talking about first. On Thanksgiving, like I just read down these 20 questions. I'm going to answer them for you guys. I might do it live. I might do it and record it. You guys will have to wait and see how many lives I do and how many recordeds I do. My recordeds, I like talking about my mental health as well. I like talking about I talk about my healing journey, because this channel is a journal of my healing journey. And it is a journal of my healing. journey with my dissociative identity disorder. I'm not a victim anymore. But I do talk about my altars, but I talk about my faith as well. I just got done reading Psalm 150, my very favorite book in the Bible. One of my favorite chapters in Psalm. So anyway, that's what we're doing. I'm sitting in my mommy cave. It's actually just our third smallest bedroom, guys. That I worked really hard to get to look like this. So it gives me a sense of calm when I'm in here. What I wanted. I wanted a space that was going to be calming for me. So anyway, guys, I'm going to get off of here because we've been on here for over 3 hours. And, well, I just need to sit and relax. I should go do something tonight, but it's too windy. Get some stuff done. So anyway, guys, I'm going to get off here and I'm going to get some stuff done because it's been a lot of fun. Thanks for spending the afternoon with Mom and I. For having lunch with us. For playing the trivia game. If you guys have fun with that trivia game, we'll play it again. We'll play it again. We like our trivia games in this house. And don't forget tomorrow, guys. My video is going up. My recorded video for Playdate Saturday is going up late. I will put up the Bible study prayer time video in the morning before I go. That'll kind of keep my mind on the Lord rather than what I'm going for. For those of you who don't know, my father-in-law passed away in September. And, oh, you are welcome, Dee. We are going to go to the memorial. Tomorrow we have a memorial service. We had a celebration of life just for the family, but he was a pastor. He was Presbyterian minister. And so we're going to go to his memorial tomorrow. And doing the Bible study prayer time will kind of like get my mind off of it. And then later on in the day, we will do a old-fashioned family game night. Because we're going to come home. After Steve and I get home, we're just going to relax. So we're going to do an old-fashioned game night at that point. And then I will do Playdate Saturday at that point. But it's just going to be prayer time and Bible study time in the morning. Because I'm not going to have time to do much else. And I think I might come in here to do that. So tomorrow my video will be late. My Playdate Saturday video, my one will be earlier. I might do the name reveal in there for everybody too as well. Like just give Autumn's name reveal to everybody then. And do prayer time and Bible study time at the same time. Kind of like just change her diaper and feed her. And do prayer time and then do Bible study time. Kind of do it the way I used to do it. Prayer time first and then Bible study time. Just like reverse it. I now do, just so you guys know, I now do Bible study time and then prayer time. Because then we pray about what we learn. But I can do it separately. I can like switch it if I have to. If I have to, I can always switch it. So anyway, and reveal the name of the new baby in my nursery. Thanks to Stephanie and Jackie. Guys, that was a real blessing. I do have some people that I have to answer yet. I haven't answered on that video from last night. Nothing's going on there. When I'm in here, that's the only thing about being in here, guys, is I totally lose. I don't want to lose track of what's going on out there. So I like, you know. So anyway, I'm going to get off of here, guys. I will see you tomorrow morning for Bible study and prayer, and possibly just revealing her name, because some of you met her today, some of you didn't. And then I will do play day Saturday later on in the day. So it'll just be play day Saturday and just an update on the memorial service. I'll just give you an update on how it went. Well, it's still fresh in my mind. But other than that, I'm going to get off of here. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for being here for lunch. We so enjoyed having you for lunch. We enjoyed having you today. Stop by and come for lunch anytime. We love you all. Come by for any live anytime. We do lives Mondays, Thursdays, and Fridays, sometimes on Tuesdays too. Wednesday I don't do a live because I have therapy, and you really would not want to be a part of my therapy session. I don't think you guys want to be a part of my therapy session. So I don't do a live that day. But I'm trying to get more recordeds in. I haven't been recording lately a lot. So I've got to try to do that. So I've got to try to even that out. So I'll figure out a way to even it out. I love you all, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, guys. Have a blessed and wonderful day. Bye. See you all tomorrow. Now remember, the earlier video of Bible study prayer and the later video will just have the game night. Will just be like the game that we usually play on Saturday, the board game that Steve and I usually play on Saturday. That'll be later. So we'll do an old-fashioned Saturday night game night. But that'll be. We might play a couple different games. So might just play a couple different games for y'all. So have a blessed and wonderful day, guys. Bye. We'll see you all tomorrow. Bye, guys. Thanks for stopping by, being here. Thanks for hanging with us. Thanks for listening to me ramble. I didn't mean to ramble, but thanks for listening to me ramble. Bye, guys. Have a blessed and wonderful day. We'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.